for this shit. Got my fucking stomach in, never eat a fucking again. Better pray for all my sin, I don't feel no pain again. Fucking quit, got my fucking stomach in, I don't need a fucking again. Suffer now for all my sin, never feel no pain again. If I'm what I eat, then I must be nothing. If I'm what I eat, then I must be nothing. If I'm what I eat, then I must be nothing. If I'm what I eat, then I must be nothing.
Waking up like I ain't broke. All I need's a fucking smoke. While I fucking walk, drink another fucking coke. Food just make me wanna choke. Got my stomach I like smoke. No, that's not a fucking joke. Clear my plate, I'd rather croak. Extra shit like a bad plot. Mentally all I do is rot. Feels like I've been fucking shot. Fuck this level when he suck my lot. Why so fat? Why so fat? You so ugly, got no tats. Why so fat? Why so fat?
Now you feel just like a man.
If I'm what I eat, then I must be nothing. If I'm what I eat, then I must be nothing. If I'm what I eat, then I must be nothing. If I'm what I eat, then I must be nothing.
Feel so nauseous, I can't eat. All I want's to fucking sleep. Caught it out, that's not a leap. I want so I'd rather weep. Fuck this shit, I don't know why. Makes me wanna fucking die. All I do is fucking cry. You won't see me eye to eye. I ain't hungry, eat no steak. Want no bake for your cake. Fuck them bitches, they all fake.
They just judge him on a snake.
Bile in my throat when I see a fucking note. I don't want to fucking choke. All I need's an antidote. When I die, so she wrote. If I'm what I eat, then I must be nothing. If I'm what I eat, then I must be nothing. If I'm what I eat, then I must be nothing. If I'm what I eat, then I must be nothing.
Lady Hopium on the fucking track, yo.
Fuck yeah. Straight up beats.
Bitch, I came to eviscerate, faded out the gate. I'm great, bitch, you know this shit is fake. Came here to take this motherfucking game, bend it over my knee, make the CEOs bleed and the people fucking plead. Till all they wanna see is me. I'ma make the advertisers hair spin, looking for the medicine. I'ma be the blessing down this dark road that we headed in. Haters only win if we let them win.
Yeah.
We a product of this turf that we set up in, but that don't excuse your hate, you just menacing. Turfs will kill us all if we let them in. Now I'll fucking date and just say you a feminist. Lock me in a cage, take away my fucking medicine. Treat me like a man or an elephant. Y'all gon' say my words are irrelevant. I'm just definite. Super bad bitch that was born with a dick. Really fucking gay and a little bit celibate. Don't like dudes, but this girl make me celebrate. Kiss her all night, fam, she's so delicate. Skin so soft, them lips make me salivate. Don't look away, bitch, your eyes we will captivate. All your homophobic lies I will deactivate. Say that it's a sin, on your book I will defecate. Maybe on that rule about love you should meditate. Maybe ask yourself, why the fuck do you hesitate to love thy neighbor, bitch? Hey yo, fuck the rich. Bitch, what's the sitch? Say gay, say gay, say gay, say gay, say gay, say gay. Why the fuck do you hesitate to turn the other cheek while you hating on the meek? Holier than thou while you preying on the weak. Play of persecution, it's supremacy you seek. Disown your own kids from the guise of critique. Sold your own morals up the motherfucking creek. Never stop to feel all the havoc that you wreak. Saying God is love while you calling all his children a freak. Bitch, who the fuck are you to speak? Tell me I'm too woke, motherfuckers wanna shake me. Say that shit you want, ain't nobody gon' break me. Do this in my sleep, ain't nobody gon' wake me. Never bow down, ain't nobody gon' make me. I'ma make corrupt politicians fucking hate me. Beat a red pill, make the people fucking take me. I'ma stand tall till the system fucking rapes me. Want me on my knees, gotta make me. Throw me to the ground, fucking tase me. Lock me in a room till I go crazy. Tell the damn devil he's gon' have to fucking face me. Tell him I see through him, making all them people hazy. Motherfucker. Look how the fuck is lied, told of love from a mother or a father who just sees as a demon. Bitch, don't even hear us screaming. Now my fucking mind is teeming. All the guilt and shame, all the hatred I became. Fuck this damn closet, I'ma never play a game. Light the fucking match and ignite the damn flame. Now my fucking pride I reclaim. Bet you fucking wish that I never even came out.
Poggers.
Say gay, say gay, say gay, say gay, say gay, say gay, say gay. Why the fuck do you hesitate? Say gay, say fuck do you hesitate? Fuck gay, fuck gay, what the gay? What do you hesitate? Fuck gay, fuck gay, fuck do you hesitate? Fuck do you hesitate? What the fuck do you say? Gay, say gay, say gay, say gay, say gay, say gay, say gay. Why the fuck do you hesitate? Say gay, say gay, say gay, say gay, say gay, say gay, say gay. Why the fuck do you hesitate? Yeah. What up, fam? What up, my motherfucking Hopium fam, yo? Welcome. Hells yeah, we back. I'm back. I'm back by myself today, alright? It's gonna be a chill stream. A chill-ass stream. I know we haven't done one in a few days, but you know what? Y'all don't care about that. All y'all care about is the fact that there is a stream now. All those days that I didn't stream, y'all forgive me for that, right? Y'all forgive me. Of course you do. Why wouldn't you? You guys are the best. This is literally the best fucking audience that anyone has ever fucking had. All right? Unironically, this right here is the best audience. God. And I'm totally not stalling for time while I'm like adjusting shit that should have been adjusted earlier. Jesus. Okay. Yo, fam. Yo, fam, what up? Alright, here we go. Jesus. I hit my head on the way downstairs. I hit my head on the fucking ceiling because I was being stupid and running down the stairs. Trying to quickly grab something before stream started, and I hit my head on the top on the ceiling because it goes down like the shape of stairs. But yeah, it's like you know, up y'all know what I mean, all right? And I was wearing this hat, and one of my pins like fucking got dug right into my fucking forehead. Not poggies, not fun. But you know what? We're here. We're alive. We're queer. Everything's good. All right. Everything is fucking Gucci. Okay. Jesus. How is everybody in the chat? There's like hundreds of you, legit. But I'm only gonna greet the very best, like no one ever was, like Jenny, Mickey Richards, J. Troy Doe, the Shamanite, and others, I'm sure. Others. Hundreds of others, okay? Jesus. Whew. Alright, we don't have a chill stream tonight. A pink stream tonight, alright? This is a super pink stream, because, we dyed our hair again. Isn't that poggies? Look at that. Look at that. It's pink and it's shiny, alright? The two best qualities that hair can possibly have. I am an expert on this, and I know all. So yeah, welcome everybody. You're worn out from work, but you're good. Damn, well that is good. I'm glad that you're good. Being worn out, however, is not good, and I hope you get some rest and some relaxation and shit. And I hope you be doing better. Pink and shiny, her two favorite aesthetics. True. Those are my two favorite things, and my eyes are gold and shiny tonight. I was gonna do some like over the top like purple or pink again, but I decided to go real fucking classy this time with just some like yeah, with just some like some fucking gold. Jesus, gold everything, alright? Gold fucking everything, all gold everything. How's the chat though? How's all of y'all? ELH radio, Emily Lady Hopium radio. That, is that what this show is called now? Lady Hopium Radio. No, it's EXM Radio. Emily Zavaria Mercy Radio. Speaking of chuds, Lord of Patriarchy went on another transphobic angry rant the other day. Damn. If anyone has a link to that, I can go take a look at that. That could be interesting. But someone's gotta send that on in, so we can look at it. I have a bunch of stuff pulled for tonight's stream. Okay, I actually did the work of collecting content, actual fucking content. Okay, fine. It's in large part due to Ami being awesome and helping me actually get organized. Because I'm not an organized person, guys. I try to be. I like being organized, but my ADHD gets in the way of that. So you should be able to find it. Yeah, if you find it, send it to me. Or if wait, Jenny, should should we give Jenny a mod wrench? If Jenny finds the clip and wants to post it in here and can't post it in anywhere else, then I will give her the mod wrench temporarily, or maybe permanently. We'll see. I need to think. God damn it. Sorry. Okay. Jesus. A lot of tissues and shit in here. Almost forgot. But yeah, now we actually have a couple Lord of Patriarchy clips that we can look at tonight. We got some right-wing watch. We got some just more generic, just like chuds posting their L's and being stupid. We could probably combine that into an overall like chud watch channel, segment, not channel. Jesus. Y'all need Jesus, fam. All right. Twitch mods are like a co-pilot. Yeah, Twitch mods are Twitch modding is strange. Wait, what? Oh, top chat. Dude, I tried the new Saints Row. It's really great too. See, I'm curious. I've heard bad things about it, but it seems like most of the bad things about it are features that are no longer there from older games, as well as bug issues, performance issues that the game has upon early release, which may not always be the case. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm curious to hear a little bit more about Saints Row before I go ahead and buy it. But I kind of want it. Because I am a fan of the Saints Row games, and I'm enjoying Saints Row 3 lately. Sorry, Saints Row the 3rd. There is no Saints Row 3. Y'all know this. Why do I feel like... Are my lips too light? That's the problem. My lips need to be, like, darker or something. Huh? Okay, we are going to... I don't know. The lighting in here is weird. I need better lighting, alright? I should have worked on that a long time ago, but... You think you found it at least you're close? Is it from a stream? Because if it's from a stream, like, I need a timestamp of, like, the closest you can get to it. Because I'm not gonna, like, scrub through his whole stream waiting for... Unless it's, like, a short video. If it's a short video, then that's perfect. But yeah, fuck how you all have been doing. How have I been doing? That's the important question that y'all really fucking care about, okay? I have been doing okay. Alright? Not amazing, not horrible, but okay. I think I like having more darkness under my eyes. It feels weird that, like, I've made under my eyes lighter. Normally I go a little bit darker. Whatever. I'm not gonna sit here and pick apart my whole makeup routine all stream. That would be boring. But yeah, I've been okay. Um, still relapsing on and off. Still having good days and having bad days. Today I haven't smoked any THC. I only smoked CBD yesterday. And I'll be honest, the last few days near the end of the month, I started smoking more THC because I was running really low on CBD. And I think I'm just addicted to smoking and like, well, no, the CBD does have like a positive effect. So does THC, honestly. But I can't be super reliant on it. But yeah, like I don't know. Near the end of the month, you know, money's tight. You got what you got. You smoke what you got. But yeah, I bought a bunch of I got a bunch of what is it? CBD. Yeah, in fact, I think it's right here in my purse. Look, see? It's a whole ounce of fucking CBD pre-ground, and it's this is what I'm smoking for the rest of the month. This is it. This is it. All right. I am buying no THC no more. I bought a couple THC joints, okay, but those are for special occasions. Like after I stream, but not today, because you know what? We were bad and we smoked one yesterday. So we're not smoking one today because I am a good girl. I promise. I promise. I really, really am. Damn. This is some good CBD shit. Good shit. Good shit. All right. What's it called? It's just called whole hemp. It's okay. I guess it doesn't have a name really. Normally the strain like has a name. Okay, well whatever. It's CBD and it's good and it's better than getting high. Anyway, yeah, no worries, Jenny. Just yeah, post it when you got it. But yeah, we got a bunch of other stuff to look at. Have some stuff saved. Actually, I have a bunch of stuff saved, alright? Ami was awesome enough to, like, make a separate, like, Discord server that is just for, like, show planning. Where now, like, anytime because I already have another server where I save, like, a bunch of links, but I have, like, a million channels, and it's a little messy. But, like, this server is one where I'm just gonna have all the stuff that I'm using each stream and a bunch of impromptu stuff that I can pick from. So so hopefully we'll have less streams where I you know, I get all like fuck shit, I don't know what to talk about. Maybe we should chat, tell me what to talk about. Yeah, that's cringe. I know it's cringe. All right, Jesus. That's why we're working on it. But yeah, I've been good. I've been good. Me and Ami been chilling, alright? Me and Ami been chilling and working on a lot of shit. Well, coming up with a lot of ideas. And working on shit. Yeah, including like some like more planned content that we're gonna do eventually. It's gonna be doing, yeah, vibing, spitting ideas. Hell yeah, workshopping. We might even, you know, like we might even do some streams where we come on here together and just workshop funny things. And I feel like, look, I try to make jokes sometimes. I attempt, all right? I make attempts, and they don't always work. They're not always great jokes, but what I love about Ami
is that when I tell a horrible joke that, like, just falls flat and is garbage, she sometimes saves them and makes them less garbage. And I'm like, damn, how'd you do that? Jesus, why? I I don't know how hard I'm allowed to simp. Okay, I don't want to annoy the people. All right, but my girlfriend is fucking awesome. Okay, and yeah, we have a lot of ideas. We make each other more creative, honestly. That's why, like, honestly, this is like the most fulfilling relationship I've ever been in my life, because we're both creative and we both make each other more creative. And she's my goddamn muse, all right? And there's gonna be more music coming out soon. There's gonna be more dope shit. All right, I'm working on music. I'm working on a bunch of shit. So y'all just fucking wait, all right? The Emma and Ami podcast is coming. The music is coming. All kinds of streams. It's gonna be fucking dope. All right, fucking dope. And yeah, when I got Ami on, y'all can look forward to slightly more planned streams that are not just so random. I like doing random streams, and when left to my own devices, I tend to ramble a lot and go on tangents. Which is why I need someone around to put me in my place and force me to actually do work. Jesus. I can simp a tasteful amount. Okay. We'll see. Well, everyone should subscribe to the Shamanite, alright? I think her link's in my description. Should be. Yeah, she makes music and shit, and she needs more subs, alright? This is experimental work. This shit, yeah, it is. You think the coward deleted it? Wait, Lord of Patriarchy did a transphobic rant and then deleted it? That sounds just like Lord of Patriarchy, honestly. I'm not surprised in the slightest. It's Lord of Patriarchy. What do you guys expect? I have some other stuff from Lord of Patriarchy that we can look at if you guys are really interested in seeing some Lord of Patriarchy shit. He said he'd never talk about us again, but yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna hold him to that. But yeah, okay, guys, not guys, fam, we say fam over here, alright? Jesus, let's take a look at some of the stuff that we have. We have memes. Now, we'll save meme segment for later. Which, okay, here's what we're going to do for the meme segment, by the way. I just realized I haven't really looked. Well, not a lot of y'all have posted much in the memes channel, but in our Discord server, we do have a memes channel, and if you want to post based memes, memes that you think are cool or really funny or whatever for the meme segment, y'all can do that. And we'll consider putting them in the rotation for the meme segment. But the meme segment is not now. All right, now is impromptu rant about how I am better than every single other streamer on this goddamn website, and y'all need to fucking subscribe already, okay? Because yeah, I don't know. I think what we're doing here is, like, pretty cool, you know, most of the time. So, if you like what you see, remember to like the stream. Actually really helps us out and make sure that this stream gets seen by more people. Subscribe to the channel. And, hey, consider sharing this shit around, you know? Consider sharing this shit to some other communities that, y'all think might enjoy watching this shit. I actually just realized that I didn't do that, because, I forgot there's a few servers that I specifically post my shit into every once in a while. I guess I will do that right now. I always forget which ones they are. I should have them in a separate folder so I can just... God. You know what? Here, we'll, we're calling on all the extended fam tonight. Okay? All the extended fam. extended fam. Why? Okay, we're gonna try to not be clearing our throat constantly this stream, because we don't like doing that. I exist. Okay. We're just like desperately looking at all the other, going to all the other shill channels, like post. Okay, we're done. We did it. Whatever. That's enough. That's good enough. Whatever. Okay. Okay. So let's pull up an actual segment, because the chat has failed us once again. Okay? The chat is, being lazy. I'm kidding. Alright. So should we start with Am I the Asshole? I really do like doing these. I really like Am I the Asshole in general. It's a good subreddit. Like, it gives people the opportunity to, like, expose assholes and dipshits. But it also gives, like, dipshits the opportunities to, like, post their shit and have people be like, yeah, no, you're a dipshit. You're an asshole. Like, I've always said that a thing that our society needs to do more is, like, call out shitty behavior and, you know, shame those who engage in it. You know, that's kind of how society works, actually. And I know there's, like, this like, outcry against that sort of thing. Like, oh no, you're not allowed to, hold people accountable for the shit they say and do. When, yeah, you actually kind of can and should. And I like Reddits like these because it allows people to hold themselves and others accountable, and our society to hold each other accountable. And even if, like, the person being written about doesn't ever see that post, you know, a bunch of other people do, and people are like, yeah, that is kind of shitty behavior. Yeah, I don't want to put up with someone who does that kind of shit. Yeah, you are the asshole. And with Am I the Asshole, it lets people, you know, it lets people, it gives people the ability to, like, reconsider, you know, reevaluate their own actions, you know, by a societal end. That being said, I don't always agree with the consensus. And I actually might have a couple that, where I don't agree with the consensus. So let's see. Am I the asshole? Who is the asshole? Oh, I had some of these I wanted to save for when Ami's on, so I have to, Okay, I actually, Okay, let's look at this one. So this one is not only an Am I the Asshole, but it's also a Toxic Parent segment, which, we love doing. They're one of the most fun things we do here on this channel. So, Jesus. Where is our vape? Jesus. Oh, for those of y'all who get annoyed by the we us thing, I don't care. We're leaning into it. I'm not stopping. We're not. Damn, how much? No, we're running out. Jesus. I got to get a new vape battery, by the way, because my last one, died on me and stopped charging, so I had to get this one. And funny thing is, this was cheaper than the last one I got by, like, a couple dollars. It was only like $12, and it's actually way better. It has Bluetooth, if you can believe that, which basically just lets you control it from your phone. So I can put it into low power mode, so that I use very minimum of the little bit of vape juice that is left in it. Miss Vapes a lot over here. Jesus, I actually might have to go upstairs and get another vape pod at some point in the stream. But that is fine. I don't care. All right, are y'all ready for a Am I the Asshole / Toxic Parent segment? Because those are fun. They're fun. They're poggies. My mic is clipping? Why is no one told? Wait, okay. Someone in the chat other than Realize, tell me if there's something wrong with my mic. Cause no one's mentioned it yet. And if there's something wrong with it, I'm gonna need to reset that. But it also might be something with Realize's audio. Oh, my mic is clipping? Okay. Okay, okay. How about now? How about now? Obama phone? Damn. Does it sound better? Does it sound fucking better? Is it better? I'm gonna, you know what? Here. It's good? Okay. Here, listen to the last few seconds of this song while I run and grab a thing. I love y'all.
Fuck you, gay. What the gay? Do you hesitate? Fuck gay. Fuck gay. Fuck do you hesitate? Fuck do you hesitate? Fuck do you say gay? Say gay. Say gay. Say gay. Say gay. Say gay. Say gay. Why the fuck do you hesitate? Say gay. 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 Why the fuck do you hesitate?
Okay. No! We're fine, alright? We're fine. God damn it, there's gotta be... Jesus, Yes, I need to vape less. No, I'm not quitting right now. Jesus. Alright. God damn it. Okay, there we go. We vape too much. Oh, I also have this CBD vape that I forgot I have. Anyway, I'm glad my audio is good now. Alright. We good in the hood. Hells yeah. All good poggies. All the poggies. So yeah, let's do this segment, alright? That is what we're going to do. A segment. Because segments are dope. Why does this keep vibrating? I am confused. Stop vibrating like that. It has an app and it has Bluetooth, but it is also not a great app. And Jesus. Okay, that's better. Jesus. Alright, how's everyone doing? Welcome. I already said that. I am starting the show now. Alright? Anyone who's not here can get queer or get used to it. Alright? That doesn't have to make sense. Alright? What I say doesn't have to make sense. it's still brilliant. Jesus. Okay. Yo, what up, Yarn Saxa? Welcome. And what up, Realize TV? What up, Azure Kite Peak? What up? Oh, okay. I am a professional. I swear to God. Well, maybe not him, but I swear to someone. Swear to me, I'm Batman. Jesus, dumb reference, but it works. We realize streaming makes us vape more. We need to chill. We need to chill out with that. Actually, we're normally vaping all fucking day. I vape too much. Vaping is not good, but it's better than cigarettes apparently. So now that I've quit cigarettes, I have to work on quitting vaping, which is gonna be fun. Hooray! Hooray! Okay, why do I keep forgetting? Okay, we're gonna pull up the chat. I'm gonna pull up the chat so I can start this segment. Because if I don't have the chat up, it's gonna ruin everything. You checked all the streams and you can't find it? Jesus. You can't find Lord of Patriarchy's transphobic rant. Well, you know, if you guys want to see Lord of Patriarchy be transphobic, just watch his debate with me. He's plenty transphobic in that. And I think I did a good job, like, ripping him a new one, honestly. Nah, you've been around here for a while, and you seem decent, Jenny. I'll let you keep the wrench, all right? But with great power comes great responsibility, all right? So make sure that you don't accidentally get your Uncle Ben killed by getting involved in some supervillain nonsense, all right? I don't know what I'm on about. We're here. Holy shit. I'm here. Alright, hi everybody, I'm Zavaria, and I'm going to be doing the rest of the stream, okay? So, yeah, fuck Emma, alright? She is, too flustered and scatterbrained right now. God, I can say words. So, I'm going to stream. Hooray! No, I did. I don't actually want to. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, we're gonna do a segment. I'm here. I am here. I'm awake. I exist. Oh no, British? No. Don't be fucking shitting on Zavaria, alright? And by the way, it's not a British accent. It's a northern accent, and lots of planets have a north. Can you get a rundown of the rules to enforce? Delete any transphobia or bigotry or hatred on site. Aside from that, if people are assholes or like spamming or whatever, time them out as a warning, and if they do it again, ban them. I'm usually pretty lenient with people in here, but like if they seem to be being like intentionally bad faith, you know, if they seem to or if they're just acting childish and stupid, like, you know, they can be I don't actually have a new set of like rules. I used to. I feel like common sense rules are pretty much just like par for the course, you know? Like it's usually pretty obvious most of the time who's here to just troll. Anyone who's like trolling or spamming or whatever, or, you know, being a bigot, they can go. Bigots do show up from time to time and need to be given the boot. All right. anyone posting like 42% jokes or you know, you know. Anyway, darn, no spray bottle emoji. Yeah, yo, we need a spray bottle emoji to spritz those bad chatters, to teach them a lesson. All right, they've been bad kitties. They've been bad kitties. All right, they need to behave themselves. I've been a big fan for a while, since like 2017 when you were doing the British voice. I discovered you through something I was searching. You've improved so much since then. I really have. And that's one of the reasons why we still do Emma versus Jay segments. It's to remind myself, because every once in a while I get down on myself and I'm like, damn, because I can be really fucking hard on myself sometimes. I really can. And, like, I get down on myself. I'm like, damn, what the fuck am I doing? I'm, like, wasting my time here. This is bullshit. This is boring. Who even is watching this? But then, like, this isn't even good content. But then, like, when I watch my old content compared to my content now, I'm like, holy shit. Yeah, no, I've, like, improved a shit ton. I definitely... And, look, I definitely didn't deserve to be big back then, alright? I was just fucking around. I didn't know what I was doing. But these days, all right, we going for the gold, fam. We going for the gold. We God, metaphors. We're doing something big and amazing. Honestly. Honestly, bloody hell. God. Yeah, we might just switch alters randomly throughout this stream. It might be one of those days. This isn't gonna be a super structured stream though, guys. Alright? This will be the kind of stream where if y'all really want to get me to talk about a thing, the chat is there. And y'all can yeah. Oh no, you forgot to cover the California heat wave? Damn. Well, people should go check out, I think it's on Realize TV, or is it on Hyun's channel? I think it's on Realize TV. It's, go check out the show that Hyun and Realize do. It's news. It's news, yo. It's good shit. I might go on there next week. I'll see. I'll see how I'm feeling next week. But what I kind of want to do is actually do a stream before them. And then, like, after it, I'll go on. Yeah. Realize. Alright. 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 Enough, rambling and nonsense. Alright? Enough nonsense out of you, chat. Okay? It's clearly your fault that I'm still, that I still haven't, pulled myself together. I blame the chat. Okay? Can't wait if you do the War Corp segment. He's legit a train wreck. Oh yeah. It's gonna be dope. No one talks about you, Desolator. Chill. Jesus. Stop being so parasocial in my chat, alright? I would appreciate that. Just chill with the chat, fam. Alright. Alright. Yes, I know who I know who that is. You know, Desolator, every time I think I might unban your original account, you continue, like, you're still just slightly, I don't know, fam. You're a little too parasocial. You're a little too self-involved in the chat. All right. If you work on it, I will unban your original account, and I won't be mean to it. Anyway. I try to rehabilitate people over here. Okay. I care. I love the people that watch me, even if they're not the great. Non-parasocially love, alright? I communally love all people, and I care about the Hopium fam, alright? I want y'all all to live long and prosper, okay? Literally, okay? But, like, yeah. Y'all just gotta be chill, alright? Gotta be chill. Damn. Okay, that's why. It's because my head still hurts. I blame the head injury that I incurred. There's a bump. Ow. There's like a bump. It hurts. It's not super big, but like, oh god, no, that's like it's like, there's a mark there too. Okay. Okay. It hurts. I should have been more careful going down the stairs. I was not, and it was my own fault. I like fell at the bottom of the stairs and I was like screaming. I was like, Jesus fucking Christ. Racist. The stairs are racist. Absolutely they are. Alright? They are. They're white and they hit trans people in the head. What more do you want? No, I'm not saying all white people are racist. Alright, stop. Don't meme about that. That wasn't to anyone in the chat. That was a preemptive call out. Alright. But that's the thing. I don't want to jump into the... Okay. Do we have anything lighter we can look at? We can look at Chuds posting their L's. We can look at Right Wing Watch, Lord of Patriarchy. Okay. No hate towards Paul, but to say your content is garbage is to me not true. I've seen people over the years with bad audio quality. I've just put on a camera and do nothing. You care about your content? Yeah. Wait, who said something about Paul? I don't care if Paul's shitting on me again. Like, when does he not? Alright? Jesus. I don't care. Oh, that's what I was gonna pull. I was gonna pull... Damn, I don't have anything. Look, I'm on a future stream that I do, I am gonna pull, some content of Paul being like a dipshit or a tanky or whatever. If y'all have any such clips or timestamps that you want to send me, that you want me to look at, feel free to send them. And I'll do my I'll give y'all my take on the ego. Oh, here we go. Wait, we got to address this first. Jared Juggernaut, victim of Ben Pie here. Keep up the great work. I support you all the way. Jared Juggernaut, the artist formerly known as Jared Genesis, I presume. I appreciate your support. But as I've already told your fans, I denounce you and want nothing to do with you. You are on record defending pedophilia on YouTube, saying that, like, 10-year-olds can consent, or maybe even 8-year-olds, I believe was the quote. And aside from that shit, which is also already pretty fucking bad, you're just kind of like a bottom-feeding, like, lol cow. What? I'm an ageist? Wait, I'm an ageist because I don't think pedophilia is okay? Yeah, get the fuck out of my chat. Get the fuck out of my chat, fam. I'm an ageist because I don't think pedophilia is okay. Go fuck yourself. Leave. I don't want you or your fans anywhere near my fucking community. And I don't want or need your fucking promotion. Alright? The last thing I need is... And I said this when fucking Brett Keane decided to put his fucking hat in the ring like, oh, the fucking Lady Hopium Ben Pie situation. No, alright? I don't need bottom feeders. I don't need bottom feeder pieces of shit to, push this Me Too message forward. No thank you. No thank you. Go back to your little fucking pedo corner of the internet. And actually, how about just get off the internet, because you shouldn't be on here in the fucking first place? And the fact that you just defended that, by the way, by calling me an ageist, you didn't say like, oh, I'm not a pedophile, I didn't do this or that. You didn't say any of that. You called me an ageist for being against your fucking pedophilic nonsense. Go fuck yourself, fam. Go fuck yourself and get off of YouTube, okay? And get some help. Get some fucking help. Jesus. I'm sorry, I don't care what justification you have. Children cannot consent to sexual encounters. It is immoral, it is wrong, and we have mountains of fucking research, studies, and evidence to show that those kinds of relationships are extremely detrimental for the children involved and can end up causing lifelong consequences. Fuck you. Fuck you for defending that shit. Fuck, and by the way, because I've heard the defense from your little simps of, oh, Jared just made a joke and he was being edgy. Well, you know what? I won't even give you, I won't even give you credit for like, oh, you were just being edgy. I'm just being, how dare you joke about something like that? How dare you be so flippant about something that people actually fucking experience? How dare you, even for a minute, pretend to back up people that think it's okay to have relationships with children? Go fuck yourself. I don't care if he's not a pedo. He defended pedophilia. I was there. I saw it. I saw the videos, I watched them, and I criticized Ben for not going to the fucking police, FBI, Chris Hansen, or literally anyone else but fucking Keemstar. I called that shit out. That wasn't me defending Jared Genesis. That was me saying Jared Genesis is a piece of shit, and this shit should have been dealt with by the authorities, not by a Nazi lolcow channel who got his ass swatted because that's what dipshit Nazis on the internet do. Oh, God. I blocked him for no reason. Yeah, I blocked someone for no reason, only for being a defender of pedophilia, who then called me an ageist when I called him out for that shit. Get out of here, fam. Get the fuck out of here. No, I'm sorry. I don't want any goodwill from your community. I don't. I don't care for it in the slightest. All right, I will wear the hate of your community as a badge of honor, right next to the badge of honor that is the hate of people like Ben Pye and Brett Keane. I don't need y'all's I don't need y'all's fucking, I don't need y'all's support. I don't need y'all's props, okay? How about give props to how about do the internet a favor and get off of it? Make the internet a less predatory place by removing your community and going and getting some actual goddamn help or therapy, all right? Because you desperately need it, fam. You desperately fucking need it. And yeah, y'all can just we don't hate you. I don't care if y'all hate me. Y'all can love my content all you want. You can be like, oh, we love Lady Hopium over here. Good for you. I denounce you. I denounce you and your entire community, and I always fucking will. I always fucking will. And I will denounce any other scumfuck that thinks they can cozy up to me, you know, in order to get some attention shitting on DP. All right? I have my reasons for shitting on DP, and by the way, I don't think DP is entirely justified in the way that they've handled the Jared shit. I don't. But it's kind of like a weird situation where, okay, DP is a like Ben and Billy are horrible people, okay? Like that's already the case, but they get away with being horrible to horrible people who almost kind of deserve it on some level, so it's like, oh, well, this is okay. No. All the scumfuck dipshittery, all of those toxic, incestuous ass fucking communities should be gone as far as I'm concerned. And I'm gonna do whatever it fucking takes to expose them for the evils that they perpetrate here on YouTube. And that like, I love the fact, like, people think, like, oh, like, Fuck the idea of like, oh, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. I don't think that way, alright? Just because you're the enemy of someone I don't like doesn't mean we're friends. It doesn't mean we're friends at all. Okay? In fact, I might hate you just as much or more than that person. I address individuals. I deal with individuals based on how they act, based on the content of their character. And I never cozy up to someone because they're friends with people I hate. In fact, I go out of my way to not do that. Maybe I used to do that a little more in the past. I used to be a little less smart about who I associated with. But I don't do that anymore. We absolutely do not need the support of communities like that. Especially literal pro-pedo communities who want to run around with, like, different talking points, too. Like, on one hand, it's like, oh, you're ageist for shitting on this. But then it's also, oh, he actually never said it. Oh, he's not a pedo. He just thinks it's okay. I don't care. I don't care. You're defending that shit. You're just as bad in my book. Get out of here. Leave. Jesus. And this community literally has, like, the lamest fucking trolls. By the way, it's not hostile to block people, okay? Y'all come in supporting a pedophile? Yeah, we're gonna block you. That's not hostility. Come in here and actually, like, say something. Give me an argument. Say something substantial. You won't get blocked. Ask an actual question. You don't even know who the fuck Jared is. I watched one of his videos on one of my recent... In fact, here, I will pull that up because I actually want to draw a little bit of attention to it. I was thinking of clipping it, but I also don't want to give Jared attention. Necessarily, not any more undue attention than he already has. But here, let's it's the stream I did. Oh, that's right. Was it the sober streaming? I think it... No. Yes, okay. It's, here. It is dunking on CHUDS. Dunking on CHUDS, ranting about Hopium, then playing some Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. You can see in here, there's timestamps. I specifically timestamped this stuff. Content warning. You know, we discuss people with abusive and pedophilic behaviors and whatnot. But yeah, it's a good stream. Here's where you can watch it right here. 22 minutes in, we start talking about it. I recap a bit of the drama and the stuff that's happened, and we watch Jared's fucking shitty ass video. He's basically a DP lolcow who I guess is proud of the fact that he's like a bottom feeding nobody that people just love to shit on because he's a piece of shit. Like, I don't get the people who just enjoy being lolcows on the internet. It's actually really cringe and sad. But I also don't spend all my time making fun of those people because I don't think it's all that enjoyable. Okay. But yeah, this is the dude. This is the stream. Y'all can watch it. Y'all can watch what I have to say. I've denounced this motherfucker. I've talked about what a piece of shit he is, and I don't need to talk anymore about him, honestly, because he's not important. Except for the fact that anyone who lives around this dude should probably hide your kids, hide your wife, hide your kids, hide your wife, and hide your husbands, because they raping everybody out here. Definitely hide your kids, alright? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. And keep your kids out of this guy's community. In fact, just stay out of this guy's community. Jesus. Again, he shouldn't be on YouTube. after the shit that he got in trouble for saying. All right, he shouldn't be back. I don't know why he's back. I don't know why YouTube hasn't banned him yet, but whatever. I'm also not going out of my way to flag people. But anyway, okay. Let's move on. Let's move on. Yeah, I don't know what these LARP alts are up to, but I'm tired of it. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing either, but it's stupid and really cringe and like if you like my god. Coming into the chat and bitching because another account was banned is one of the quickest ways to just get banned. Just so y'all know. Alright? Come up with something fucking original to say. Jesus. Probably a bunch of fucking free speech extremists over here who, like, think that you should be allowed to say anything, anywhere in anyone's community and no one should ever get banned. Jesus. I mean, they're in the fucking community of someone who literally said 8-year-olds can consent. So, yeah. Anyway, fam. Enough of that nonsense. Yeah, just ban them. Perma-ban them. I don't care. They don't have anything of value to say. See, honestly, one of the reasons I don't like having, like, specific rules for the chat is because I like to handle most things on a case-by-case basis. But, yeah, there's some things that we just don't tolerate here. Someone actually tried to invite me. By the way, I don't know if I deleted it or not, but someone tried to, like, invite me to a stream with Jared Genesis. I was like, oh, I think we'd be good friends. You should come hang out on this stream with Jared and talk about this stuff. No. Not even no thank you. Fuck no. Fuck no. I have infinitely better things, infinitely better channels I could go on. Jesus. Double check the alt messages, all the permas were deserved. Yeah, they usually are. Anyway. Okay, well, that gave me some rant energy, at least. Let's rant about something else. Y'all ready for a toxic parent segment / am I the asshole segment? I love these. These are fun. These are fun, and I have a lot to say about this one. I really, really do. So, this is, I offered to let my mom live with me under the exact same terms I lived with her as a teen. And it's, wait, I believe it's an Am I the Asshole? Yeah, okay. I offered to let my mom live with me under the exact same terms I lived with her as a teen. I'm just going to read this part. I'm not going to read the editorialism. But, alright. So, let's get in. This is a juicy one, guys. I promise. This is a juicy one. Let's, I don't know what you're on about, pedantic pedestrians. Anyway, alright. So, this poster, daughter never got along with her mother and actually made it very clear that she hated her simply by... See, I don't like the way they editorialize. I'm just going to read the original post. I offered to let my mom live with me under the exact same terms I lived with her as a teen. I don't know what in God's name my mom... I don't know why in God's name my mom thought I would be the one to come to. We don't get along. I lived with Dad at 16 because she told me she hated me and kicked her out. Kinda hits close to home. My older brother, the golden child, I know for a fact, has a spare bedroom she could sleep in now that she's losing the house. My mom's situation is entirely her own fault as well, which makes this all the more annoying. She and my stepdad bought a 7-bedroom house 10 years ago, right after she left her job of 20 years to work at some stupid startup that was out of business only 3 years later. My stepdad spent the last years of his miserable life bedbound because he ignored every doctor telling him to stop shoving his face full of food at every waking moment of the day. So he died 500 pounds and in misery. Jesus. I usually try to have sympathy for people who are like at that point of obesity, but at some level too, it also is kind of just like, I don't know. Some people literally don't want to fucking be better or take any accountability for their life and the problems that they experience, and that is sad. I hate when people waste their potential like that. Anyway, I was more than fine with this, by the way. Well, when he died early this year, it pretty much drained the last of the money my moron of a mother had remaining, and now the bank's taking the house back. So she shows up at my door for some reason, after mistreating me since I was a kid and ignoring me unless she wanted something. I also can definitely relate to that. Yeah, my mom literally doesn't talk to me unless she wants something from me, / needs something from me, / just wants money or whatever. Worthless fucking parents, these people. I swear to God. After mistreating me as a kid, ignoring me unless she wanted something, since she married that useless, that thankfully dead, land whale, she had the nerve to ask to live with me. It's only me and my husband in our 2-bedroom house, sure, but that spare bedroom is his office. The basement is my art studio, and the couch in front of the fireplace is for our lovely cats. There's no room for the wicked hag anywhere in this house. But I knew this opportunity would never come again. So, I told her she could live with us, if and only if she decided to follow the house rules. And so basically, yeah, so remember, these are the conditions that this woman was forced to live under as a teen, all right? And she's applying the same rules to her mother. I actually fucking love this, all right? All electronics were to be turned off by 6 p.m. If she was caught with any after that, they would be taken away and sold at the next yard sale. Jesus, not abusive at all. Bedtime was 7:30. If I caught her up, I would take away all of her clothing for the week. She may only shower for 5 minutes once every 3 days. Jesus. My parents are pretty damn abusive, but, like, this shit is, like, beyond the pale that her mother had these rules. All chores must be done the moment she wakes up. If I roll out of bed and they are not, she will not be getting any meals for the day. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, this mother is a piece of shit and deserves this 100%. She must make sure that she is alert at all times, and if hubby and I need something done, it has to be done at that moment. Or else she will be losing her bedding privileges for the night. God fucking damn. Again, my parents were pretty damn abusive, but my parents were more passively abusive. This is just active, constant fucking barrage of abusive behavior. This is unacceptable to live under, and I don't blame this woman, for not wanting to help her mother. Like, I would probably say do this exact same thing, honestly, if my mother came to me being like, I need a place to stay. Jesus. She will be in charge of cooking 1 meal each day that I choose. If it is not made to my liking, she will not be allowed to join us and instead will eat the cheapest frozen meal available. God, that reminds me of my childhood because, yeah, we had to make our mother food. Like, because me and my oldest sister had to take care of our mother, we had to make our mother food first and foremost, even if it meant us going hungry. And she would sometimes, like, throw away food. Like, throw it in the garbage if it wasn't to her liking. Meaning, like, that was something that one of us could have eaten. but she threw it in the garbage or threw it on the floor and demands another one be made because it's not to her liking, which caused us to go to bed hungry many nights. Me and my oldest sister, who would often just try to make sure our youngest sisters had food before ourselves. So yeah, I know what it's like to have parents from hell, all right? I know what it's like, and Jesus fucking Christ, would it feel good to get this fucking revenge? Even just saying this to her must have felt fucking good. Oh God, let's keep going. I will be reading all of her mail, text messages, and emails. I will give her the ones I deem acceptable communication under my roof. Jesus. Her car will be my own personal travel car. She will also drive me wherever I want. But she will still have to pay for the gas. Jesus, did she make her daughter do... It says her daughter left at 16, but I wouldn't be surprised if the minute her daughter got a car, like, this was the rule. And last but not least, if at any point she displeases me, I will be calling my brother up to pick her up from a nearby gas station. I will get to choose what she takes to put in a torn-up backpack before dropping her off without looking back. Jesus. Yeah, this mother deserves this. I swear to God. Yes, on the floor. Yeah, my mother would, like, literally, like, throw food across the room and be like, this is bullshit! This isn't how this is supposed to be made! You got the butter to cheese to fucking, mayonnaise ratio wrong! This is inedible! I can't eat this! And, like, throwing it at the wall or at the floor. Yeah. That's my mother, folks. So again, I sympathize with this woman, immensely. I know some people will be like, oh, you can't say that to your mother. You can't fucking threaten your mother with those conditions. No, I think you can when your mother, when those are the conditions that your mother forced you to live under. I think that's the perfect fucking revenge. I think that's actually really fucking based. Really fucking based. And this girl, this woman, sorry, is a boss. All right, girl bossing it up over here. All right, hells yeah, I love it. I love it. Jesus, was this how she would drop her off? You get a torn up backpack that she gets to choose what you're allowed to take from her house, and you get just sent to your other parent? Jesus. She called me a monster, told me these She called me a monster, told me these conditions were inhumane, and asked if I were insane. These were the exact conditions I lived under for years as a teenager. The exact conditions she tormented me with for years until she finally let me go live with the one parent that loved me. And these would be the conditions she would suffer if she dared to ask me to home her worthless, joy-sucking soul. Abso-fucking-lutely based. My God, more children of abusive parents need to behave exactly like this. All right, more kids who were abused and tormented by their evil fucking parents need to do exactly this. Absolutely. Holy shit. I don't know where she went after she stormed out of my house. My brother called me and told me I have the biggest balls in the family for the stunt I pulled. Damn right you do. Hells yeah. From the sound of it, though, none of the spawn want the brood mother to live with them. I wonder why. I hope she finds a nice park bench to stay on. Yup. Oh, and look at that. There's a cat of the kitties sleeping on the couch. Yeah, these beautiful little fur babies, all right, are far more deserving of this nice comfy couch than this fucking hag, all right? Jesus. Yeah, this is based. Did she recognize those terms, or did you have to remind her where they came from? OP responded, I'm sure she did. She reveals in the fact that she can remember petty arguments and mistakes from 30 years ago. She would never admit to it, though, because she would never because that would prove she was always a shitty mother and person. Yeah, my mother is the same. My mother will never admit a lot of the bullshit that she's done, a lot of the horrible fucking shit that she's done in her life, that she's done to us specifically. I don't have proof of a lot of it, but funnily enough, I have proof of my mother being a horrible fucking person. I was going through, like, some old Barbies that were, like, in the basement that I know were my mother's. And, like, interestingly enough, every doll that was not white, that was either black or Asian, or just darker skinned, was either mutilated or had their hair fucking cut off and destroyed. My mother is a racist, and she's always defended her racism by being like, but black kids bullied me in school, so I don't like black people, and that's why if my kids ever bring home a black person, I'm gonna disown them. But that's another thing she'll never admit. Parents like this, they live in a world of cognitive dissonance where they've convinced themselves that all the horrible shit that they've pulled is absolutely justified, and oh, I'm an amazing parent and I'm just doing my best, and everyone's just out to get me. And, you know, my children are just, you know, horrible children that don't do what they're told, because they think children are supposed to be like property. They think they get to have children and just demand that they live their life a certain way, that they do everything to their liking, and if they don't, then the parent is the victim, right? I'm the victim because my child is just a brat and doesn't listen to me. When, honestly, if your child isn't listening to you, doing what they're told, I'm sorry, fam, that's a you problem. That's a you problem, fam. If your child isn't listening to you, isn't doing the things that they should be doing, either you have unrealistic expectations of them, or you're doing some shitty fucked up parenting and you're not fucking, you haven't raised your kids right. Same thing I say, like, parents that cry because, oh, my fucking 30-year-old kid still lives with me, and this is bullshit. Yeah? Well, I'm sorry, fam. If your kid is 30 and still lives with you, I don't blame your kid. I blame you. Because as far as I'm concerned, you have more work to do as a parent. You have more work to do. Why isn't your child self-sufficient enough to live on their own yet? I mean, to be honest, in this economy, in this day and age, it's not always viable. All right, a lot of young adults have to live with family members. I have to live with family members. All right, but again, I've had a lot of setbacks in life. All right, and so have a lot of people in that position, which is why I don't like this bullshit, disgusting, anti-NEET rhetoric. Where it's like, oh, people that don't have jobs are training away. Oh, you're a bad person. You're lazy. You just don't want to work. When it's like there's millions of other factors that people don't fucking talk about. Abusive shit like this. I'm glad that this woman ended up getting to live with her father, who was clearly better to her. Because if she'd have spent the rest of her life living with that mother, like, who knows where she would have ended up. My God, I left my abusive parents at 16, and it still set me back immensely and fucked me up in a lot of ways. I also never had any education, so that went towards it as well. But, like, Jesus, okay? These fucking parents think that they can treat their children however the fuck they want, and that they can cry about it later, that like they're the victim. No, you don't get to victimize your children and then cry and play the victim. Fuck you. Fuck you. Alright? I'm not pro people being homeless. I actually think it's pretty fucking shitty. But at this point, those shitty parents who have to sleep on a park bench because the children they abused won't allow them to abuse them further by giving them housing. Yeah. Those are the homeless people that I feel the least sympathy for. Absolutely. I'm gonna read some more of the responses here. Savage, 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 yo. Like, holy shit, poor you. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, hang on. Okay, let me make sure I have the context of this before I judge. Savage, like, holy shit, poor you. As a mother, I don't see any benefits from those rules for my children. Hope you had some therapy after, and I hope you know that that's not okay. You're not, you're a bad bitch for telling your mom those rules. Not cruel in a single way. I love it. Your house sounds cozy. Edit, thanks for all the upvotes. OP responded, I've talked a few therapists' ears off over the years, lol. I lived with my dad for 4 years after I left hell on earth. It was a night and day difference. There is no reality where treating a child like that is okay. But it's okay to taunt a monster at her lowest, in my opinion. Yeah, it is. It is. Alright? When these monster, shitty, evil fucking parents who have destroyed their children's lives and their own lives come crying to their children, expecting them to save them. And by the way, children who have had to be their own parents in one way or another have had to go through a lot of shit to get where they are. The fact that she's got a nice cozy house finally, like, that is no small feat. I'm still working my ass off, desperately trying to get to that point where I can have my own fucking roof to live under. It's hard. It's fucking hard. And when your parents set you back in life, it's even fucking harder. So good on her for being able to get to that place. And yeah, this is absolutely based. As a person who was also abused as a child, I love you. Somehow, reading about the epic way you treated that cheap excuse for a lowlife, not the words I wanted to use, but I'm sure those would get me banned, made me feel a little better, like a small piece of me healed. Thank you. Aw, that's nice. I'm glad that this is cathartic for other people who are abused as children, because it is cathartic for me as well to see someone like go off on, oh, I'd love to go off on my mother like that. If she ever fucking comes crying to me being like, I need a place to stay, Jesus, I'm a tell her what's what. I actually had a similar conversation with her at one point when she tried to say like, oh, her husband's abusive, she needs a place to live, can my grandmother take her in? I told her fuck no. My grandmother told her fuck no. I told her fuck no. I'm like, you realize your mother is still fucking dealing with the consequences of the shitty abusive parenting that you put us through. My grandmother has had to fucking take care of me for fucking years, has had to house me for years, and deal with my trauma and mental illnesses for years, while my mother is checked out and lied on her ass and acted like a fucking victim. Fuck off. Fuck off. No one wants to help you. You're a piece of shit. Don't get me wrong, when people need help, we should help them. But when they've done this kind of shit and don't even have the good decency to apologize. Now, if this mother came to her daughter and like apologized, was like, look, I know I fucked up. I really do. I don't know what I was thinking. It was a mistake. I want to do everything that I can do to make this right for you. And unfortunately, I'm in a place right now where I need your help, but I promise you that if you help me, I will do everything it takes to repay you and make you see just how much I love and value you. If that was the conversation, maybe I could see like, okay, maybe be nice to her, or maybe still say no, but like, maybe under those circumstances, this response from her might have been inappropriate. But given given all the evidence, everything that happened there, like no, completely justified, based, beautiful, and amazing. I'm glad I'm glad others can share my mother's misery with me. Hells yeah. Jesus. Yeah, maybe I should post a thing about my abusive parents. That maybe that'll help some people out there. Lol, did she ever get that she did all this to you, or just pretend it never happened? Quote, I did not treat you that bad. We all have issues. You're not some perfect little angel. I'm sorry that you disagree with how I raised you. Those are her favorites. Jesus. Yeah, like, I'm sorry that you disagree with how you raised me too. I'm sorry that you're somehow not okay with living under those same conditions. You know? Maybe it's not an appropriate way to treat someone, ever. That's called karma. Hugs and support your way. You did awesome. The Ballad of My Mom's Downfall has so far been a 10 out of 10 star performance. Would recommend to any child who was mistreated by their parent. Yeah, I'm gonna take some cues from this person. I love it. I love it. Wow, sounds like she got what she deserved. 20 years ago, I had just gotten married. My wife and I went to stay at her sister's place for a week. They insisted we stay in separate bedrooms. My wife told me quietly they were worried we might have sex in our room otherwise. A couple of Jesus. Controlling ass bullshit. A couple of years later, they wanted to come stay in our place for a week. We had bought a place in the city. I said, sure, so no problem, but they must stay in separate bedrooms. They were outraged. My wife asked me to please let them stay in one. I refused, and they chose not to stay with us. I approve of your choice. Yeah, based. Based! Your husband and your cats have much to thank you for. True! True! Imagine being this woman's husband and be like, I don't want your abusive ass cunt of a mother living with us. That sounds like hell. I did the exact same thing with my mother. She was with a group of friends at a restaurant, and I ended up being at the next table over, so we joined together. She teasingly said to her friends, I don't need a retirement plan. I have a daughter. God, there are so many parents that have exactly that fucking mentality. Where it's like, oh, that's what I had children for, to take care of me when I'm old, regardless of how I treated them. No, fuck you. That's not what children are for. And by the way, if that's what you want your children to be for, then, I don't know, maybe go out of your way to be a better fucking parent. Maybe go out of your way to actually be a decent, loving parent. To actually be loving to your children in a way that they might want to repay someday. God, these parents that think that they're just entitled to their children's labor, time, effort, and energy is fucking disgusting. I laughed and said, I will treat you in your retirement the same way you treated me as a child. And her friend said, oh, how sweet. And I continued, not allowed to be out after dark, not allowed to be in the house between 10 and 5 p.m. The doors will be locked, must pay for half of all the bills, must buy me a gift every month to show you love me. My God. What kind of parent? You have to buy your mother a gift every month to show you love her? My fucking God. I bet that wasn't reciprocated. Must live in either my closet or my storage room and not allowed to touch any of my stuff in there. Must cook all your meals and buy all your food. And if you break any of my stuff, I can beat you until you can't walk, then proceed to call you lazy the entire week for not doing the chores as fast as I demanded. Jesus. Yeah, some of this feels kind of familiar to me as well. She had a horrified look on her face. Her friends looked at her in disgust, and one by one started demanding their check and left. One of her friends with guts looked at her and said, well, looks like you're going in a home when you're old. Oh, she's way too in debt for that, and I'm not paying for it. She left, leaving me to pay her bill, of course. We don't talk anymore now. Damn. Savage and fucking based. I love it. I love it. LMAO, I'm sorry, I laughed at these conditions. I'm so sorry you had to suffer this as a teenager, but it must have felt absolutely incredible and empowering to be able to shove those inhumane conditions back down her throat. It sounds like she thought she didn't have a daughter, but rather a slave. Yup. I hope she rots while you and your husband and cats enjoy a nice relaxing evening, knowing you will never be subjected to those conditions again. Yup. Because, by the way, like, you do not have any obligation to hold space in your life for people who abuse you. You don't. Alright? If your parents abuse you, they are entitled to nothing from you. I mean, they're already entitled to nothing from you. But, like, okay, if your parents were good to you and took care of you and were amazing parents, you know, hey, yeah, maybe you should try to repay that in their old age, you know? If you can. They're still not entitled to it. That still shouldn't be why you have children. But yeah, like, you don't have any obligation, especially if they abused you, all right? And you have every right to shove it in their face and force them to actually have to reflect for a change. Put them in a position, because, by the way, those of us who have been abused by shitty parents have often been put in situations, really shitty situations, where we've had to build ourselves back up from nothing. All right, let's put our parents in that position for a change. Let them have to self-reflect and have to actually figure out what in their life went wrong, what mistakes they made, and what they need to do better. Because it's not your job. It's not your job to raise your parents. It really isn't. Some of us are given no choice at some point, and it sucks. But at some point, we all get to wash our hands of it and say, nope, no more. I'm an adult now. You're on your own. And yeah, that's exactly what all the children of abused parents should be doing. Very based. Thank you for living out all abused kids' dream and for letting us live vicariously through you. My heart is so happy I want to dance. I want to shower you with gold. Jesus. Damn. I love all the positive comments under this, too. That's why I'm reading these. I love how many positive comments it got. I actually don't know if this is an Am I the Asshole. Maybe this was just a different Reddit. I don't know what Reddit this was, but whatever. It's a Reddit. It's still a toxic parent segment. It's fine. I think I love you. Yup. I'm in love with your shiny titanium spine and your boulder-sized brass balls. Jesus. Cheers. Seriously, we kicked my mother out last October. Found out she'd been conspiring some months before to try and take our only son away from us under the guise of grandparents' rights. Why? She was mad that I liked my spouse's mother more than her. Thought I was brainwashed. Again, very familiar. That I was the last, thought I was brainwashed. That was the last straw of many, many, many years of abuse from her. Our last conversation pretty much went, I have nowhere to go. That's nice. When you find a place, let me know when you're coming to get your bed and dresser. If you don't tell me within 4 weeks what plans you have to remove them, they're going to be at the curb. She didn't text me until right before the date I told her they're going to be on the curb. By the way, I kept my word and she called me a witch. She still could have picked them up. True. Yeah, that's her fault. That's her own fucking fault, fam. Yeah. Damn. All right. Well, this was a good one. This was a really good one. Hell yeah. I love the toxic parent segments. We're going to do a ton more of these because I swear there is nothing more based and cathartic as a child abuse victim to like read this kind of shit and see abusive parents getting exactly what they fucking deserve. Hells yeah. Hells yeah, fam. Don't US Canadian laws force you to co-fund retirement homes if your parent needs to be in one. Nope. What are you talking about? We live under capitalism. we no nothing is no one's required to but yeah, no. You either have to fully fund it or co-fund it in Germany. Yeah, I've heard that. That is horrible. Yeah, I've actually heard stories of people in Germany being forced to being forced to pay for their shitty abusive parents' housing or whatever, which is disgusting. No, that burden should be on the state. Thank you. That should come from state funding, not from the funding of potential abuse victims. The kids you damage and abuse and expect them to be your caretakers must be very eager. Jesus. Yeah. Jesus. Yeah, yo, the parents from hell. God fucking damn. Maybe that's what we'll call the segment. Parents from hell. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed that segment. What else do we got? What else do we got? What am I in the mood for? That's the question. What am I in the mood for? Oh, wait. Whatever. I will let Ami fix that later. Okay. Oh, I do have some more Am I the Assholes. Ooh, okay. Okay. Y'all want to talk about some abuser behavior? Yeah, let's do that. Here's a good Am I the Asshole that I actually wanted to read. Okay. So let's take a look at this one. Am I the asshole for crying to my husband? Okay. Oh, let's zoom in actually here. We will just do this so I can read it on this screen. And I should move my camera slightly. There we go. All right. Am I the asshole for crying to my husband? My 18-year-old son, Eric, just graduated high school. I'm very proud of him because he has ADHD and school has always been a struggle for him. But he's going to college and his future is promising. I was out with my 2 girlfriends. Both have children the same age as Eric. Well, I excused myself to the washroom, Canadian here, and right before I was about to go back into the room, I overheard them say that I must be so disappointed in Eric. Disappointed because he's not studying law or medicine, etc., like their kids. Jesus. Some fucking gross elitism right off the bat. This got my attention and I kept listening. They continued to talk about how he barely graduated, and then they made a few odd jokes about how Eric's probably going to follow in my footsteps and marry a rich older lady. They talked about my son's reputation and laughed about how he clearly cares more about his face than his future, just like his mother. Jesus. That's some gross fucking bullying, okay? That's some gross fucking bullying. This hurt me a lot. I was heartbroken. Not only were they insulting me, but my son as well. I walked into the room and they were silent, but acted as if they weren't just shit-talking. I didn't mention it and simply decided never to hang out with them ever again. But when I got home, my husband asked me if anything was wrong, and I just began to cry and told him everything. I've been friends with them for years. For a year, and gosh, I don't even know. He was really angry. He was really angry. He had invited their families to go on a quick 2-day trip, and he called their husbands and canceled. When they asked why, he told them that there was no way in hell he was paying to take two bitter mean girls that insult his wife and son on vacation. Based dad right there. Based fucking husband right there. All right? That's some positive masculinity right fucking there. All right? Well, I got a call from the two, and they were really upset. They said that I need to tell him to rethink his decision, and that they were just joking around because their and that they were just joking around because their kids really were looking forward to the trip. I told them that I didn't want to, but they said that I should have talked to them instead of crying to my husband like a weak-ass bitch. Fam, if anyone ever says this to you, oh, you should have come to me. You should have come to me about this instead of crying to someone else like a weak-ass bitch. Dump that person. Get the fuck away from them. They are an abusive fucking asshole, and they're not worth having in your life. All right? I'm fucking serious. That right there is some fucking abuser language. That's some like, oh, I get to bully you and be an asshole to you, and you're not allowed to talk to someone else about it. You're not allowed to be hurt by it and go talk to your own fucking husband about it. No, you have to come to me and keep getting abused by me. Because how do you think these women would have responded if she'd have went to them and been like, yeah, you know, I don't like the way you talked about me and my son. I think that's kind of fucking bitchy. Yeah, their response right here tells you exactly what their response would have been. Because she told them to fuck off, and they replied, "This is exactly why we hate you. Wait, sorry, are you gonna go cry to your husband again?" Jesus. Again, these are abusive fucking cunts, alright? These are abusive fucking cunts. Alright? These are horrible fucking people, and this is the language used by abusive people to gaslight their abusers into thinking that they're the asshole. They're the crazy one. No. That's literally... This woman had every right to not want to hang out with these people. She had every right to go to her husband, and her husband had every right to not pay for them to go on a fucking trip after what they fucking said about his family. Absolutely he did. And he is based and amazing for doing that, alright? Round of applause for some fucking positive masculinity for a fucking change. Jesus. Alright? And anyone say, oh, he's just white knighting for... No, he's being a loving husband, alright? That was straight up bullying. That was straight up abusive fucking bullshit. And if someone was treating my family members that way, I wouldn't put up with that. Not to say that I haven't in the past, alright? We've all made mistakes. We live and learn, okay? But I'm learning more and more that, like, family is fucking important. The people you care about are fucking important. And it's not just about blood relations either. It's about the people in your life that you build up as a family, your found family. Also, you know, if people are going to threaten, abuse, and otherwise mistreat the people in your life that you care about, you have every fucking right to tell those people to go fuck themselves. You have every fucking right to not put up with that bullshit. And you're not the asshole for doing that. Again, this is a lesson I've had to learn the fucking hard way, okay? Multiple times. And, not a mistake I plan to make anytime soon. Jesus. It's also why I've kicked certain people out of my fucking community lately. Not having it, alright? Not having any abusive, gaslighting, bullshit behavior, towards any of the people I care about. Fuck off with that. So yeah, based husband. That stung a little, and now I'm wondering, am I the asshole for not being straight up and crying to my husband instead? See, this, unfortunately, is the language of someone who's just been gaslit. This is the language of someone who's just been gaslit, and it's extremely sad that she's left questioning herself on that level. Like, am I the... No, honey, you're not. You're really, really not. Okay? These two bitches are worthless. They don't belong in your life. They are elitist scumfucks who don't deserve friends in general, especially not friends as nice as you and your husband, who pay for fucking trips for them and their families. All right? Jesus. The two think I am, and my sister agrees that I should have dealt with it myself and went too far by telling my husband. Nah, your sister's a cunt too. Fuck your sister. All right? Fuck your sister. She, like, honestly, oh, yeah, well, you are kind of a bitch for crying to your husband. No, your sister's an abusive bully too. All right? Steer clear of her, honestly, is my advice to this woman. Edit. I'm a bit overwhelmed by how many comments this post has gotten, but I want to thank you all. A lot of people are saying that there is no way I seriously think I'm an asshole, but my sister telling me I acted weakly made me doubtful. Yeah, unfortunately, having people in your life that contribute to that kind of toxic behavior and make you doubt yourself can be very detrimental, and it can put you in a situation where even though you believe that you're in the right, like, it can make you second guess and go, wait, no, maybe I am wrong. And it's just further gaslighting as far as I'm concerned, and it's ridiculous. Okay? No, your friends gaslit you, and then your sister added fuel to that gaslighting flame. All right? Insane. Actually fucking insane. I mean, it's my sister. I tell her everything. It's my sister. I tell her everything. A lot of my previous friends also used to say similar things about me regarding my husband. So after a while, I started to wonder if you're the problem. Or after a while, you start to wonder if you're the problem. No, maybe they're just bullies. And maybe, honestly, if your husband has money, it sounds like, if I had to guess, I'd guess that your husband is probably often orbited by really shitty people who want to cozy up to him for his money and the nice trips that he buys people, and, you know, act like elitist snobs behind your back. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's you. All right, you have every right to go to your husband and talk to him. First of all, he's your husband. You have every right to communicate with him about anything going on in your life. He's your partner. He is your partner. Like, what is this, like, oh, we're friends, so you can't tell your literal life partner what we said to you? No. No, absolutely no. That's ridiculous, okay? Jesus. Let's see. Also, some people think this is fake because of the words I used or how it was written. My daughter actually helped me write this out. She's 20, so she's pretty young. And I was a bit out of it because this happened so recently, so there's that. Either way, I want to thank you guys for being so kind. My heart is bursting with joy, and I haven't felt relief like this in a while. And that right there is why I love this Reddit. That is why I love this Reddit. Because a lot of people are gaslit by abusive fucking assholes into thinking that they're the piece of shit. And being able to have a community of decent, half-decent people be able to, like, assure you that, no, you're not the asshole, that behavior is unacceptable, can actually do wonders for someone's mental health and well-being. So yeah, that's why I stan this subreddit, okay? That's why I stan Am I the Asshole? And it's super based. What the fuck? Just block them and never think about them again, not the asshole. Yeah. Girls just legit jealous of OP's husband. Notice how all their attacks and complaints revolve around OP interacting with her husband. They're just mad that she has a wonderful, supportive partner, and they got exposed, so they can't take advantage of OP's husband now. Yup, exactly that. Yeah, they just sound like all-around vile people. OP finding out how these people are is a blessing. Be happy that you don't have to associate with them anymore. Yup. Yeah, OP, they told you they hate you. They can get bent. You shouldn't give mind to anything they say. Yeah. They told her they hate her, but still expect her husband to bankroll a vacation. OP, these ain't your friends. Who cares what they think? They insulted your son. They called you a gold digger. And then what? They don't expect you to tell your husband what's up. Girl, they just still want your husband to do things for them. It doesn't matter you cried to your husband about awful people. He's your partner. Exactly. You have a right to talk to your partner about anything that happens in your life. They're your partner, and communicating with your partner is actually extremely fucking important, okay? Obviously, if someone hurts my feelings, the first person I'm going to is my boyfriend. Yup. And also, if your husband is a good partner, which it sounds like he is, he would notice you not hanging out with these people anymore and ask about it anyway. Which is basically what happened anyway. You were sad, he asked, you answered. All he did was reveal who they were to their families. Yep. So yeah. This is a good one. This was a good one. Gave us a lot to rant about. Yeah, fuck shitty people like this. And again, guys, fuck this abuser language. Where is it again? If anyone tells you, if anyone mistreats you and then tells you, oh, you should have talked to me instead of crying to this person like a weak little bitch. Oh, you're gonna go cry to this person again? This is bully language. This is bully behavior. This is abuser language. All right? So I'm telling y'all, if y'all if y'all ever interact with someone who treats you this way, major red flag. All right? All right. What up? He must not know. Wait. I don't know if you're being racist there, Desolator. I'm gonna ignore that one. What? There's been a prominent case in which a son was forced to pay his father's retirement home via lawsuit. The father disowned his son and kicked him out at 18. Found out he wasn't the bio dad, so the father just ignored and kicked 18 years of raising a person down the drain, all because my genetics. Yeah, that's disgusting. And yeah, it's disgusting that like kids are forced to pay for their that shit now. It's abusive. It's horrible. Yeah, fuck Germany. Well, fuck Germany for doing that. Hey there, found your channel just the other day when I looked into some stream chats Ben from DP had deleted quickly during a show. Yeah, he does that. Needless to say, I was shocked and disgusted by what he's done. Yeah, I was too, and I'm glad you checked this out. We have a whole playlist full of I try not to talk about it too much because contrary to what I've been accused of, I actually go out of my way to not sensationalize these things. But I have in the past done several streams about this, and anyone who is curious to look into the drama related to the drunken peasants and Ben Pie specifically being an abuser, y'all can go watch this playlist and the various streams. Here's my newest one, Brett Keane attempting to hijack the Ben Pie Me Too situation and steals my content, literally. This was a good stream. It was fun. It was fun ranting about Brett Keane. It was look, and it's the last Brett Keane interaction I'm ever gonna have. So if anyone's missing some of that classic Brett Keane roasting, there's definitely a decent share of it in this stream. Oh, why is my phone's going off because I have to take my estrogen. I should have it down here with me. Okay. You're a victim of sexual assault, so it shocked me in 2018 when it happened. Yeah, I'm sorry. A lot of people are. I am too, and I get it. Seeing people get away with shit like that, it can be really triggering. It hits close to home, and it's not good, so it needs to be talked about. So I appreciate people sharing around my stuff and getting these messages out to people. I need to make new thumbnails for these two streams. Ben flagged down both of my thumbnails because I guess we're not allowed to put his face in them, but we are allowed to put his little animation. So maybe we'll just make a new one with just the little animated version of his face. Jesus. Yeah, and I guess him wearing a mask is also acceptable. Jesus. I'm sorry. I personally think people should see the face of the abuser being talked about so that they know not to get involved with them, but whatever. People know what he looks like. Anyway. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Reverend Veritas. I'm sorry to hear that. That it does suck. Look, I try to make my community a safe haven for abuse victims because I'm an abuse victim. I know a lot of abuse victims, and I've known a lot of abusers that have gotten off scot-free. And that also really, really sucks. So I try to do what I can to give people who have been abused by any prominent figure on YouTube a voice to talk about it here. I'm still open to doing more interviews if anyone else would like to come forward. I understand why people haven't. The victims have kind of gotten bullied like crazy and harassed by a lot of the DP community and a lot of Ben simps. Very cringe and unacceptable, which is why I try not to sensationalize or add too much drama to that, because I don't want the victims being harassed. But just a heads up, I am still open to that if people want to come forward. I don't expect anyone to, but I do want it to be known that is that the offer is still out there, guys. The offer is still out there. His face is known. Are you trolling? Yeah, no, well, that's the thing. Ben I'm like, he false flagged a number of these streams. He got the original one taken down. The original one was a stream called the Ben Pie Problem. That got taken down because he false flagged it for something that wasn't even for doxing, which we didn't even do. And then the name of the person that was accidentally shown was edited out, and he still false flagged it again and said that it wasn't edited out when it was. And then tried to flag another stream for simply saying a person's first name. So yeah, Jesus. Yeah, y'all can hear all about Ben's false flag attempts by watching this stream. Yeah. Anyway, we're not going to talk about that anymore. I'm glad to have more former DP fans in the community who know what's up. I've been going out of my way for a long time to shine a light on the disgusting behaviors of this abusive piece of shit. You hate false flaggers? Yeah, they're kind of pieces of shit. But Ben's already a piece of shit, so I don't know why anyone's surprised. We've actually... I've been meaning to do a segment reacting to Ben's like latest defense by comparing himself to Johnny Depp. And be like, oh, like, see, this is just like Amber Heard. Like, I'm like Johnny Depp, and this is false accusations. When, by the way, was Amber Heard proven to kind of be a piece of shit too? Yeah, but that doesn't exonerate Johnny Depp at all. He's also been proven to do some pretty scummy shit, and at the end of the day, it seems like it was an abusive relationship all around. So I personally wouldn't be running around comparing myself to Johnny Depp, being like, oh, see, I'm like Johnny Depp, guys. Everyone's calling me an abuser, but I'm just innocent. Look, Jesus. Yeah, fuck Amber Heard, but also fuck Johnny Depp, okay? Jesus. Fuck them both. Like, what is this tribalist nonsense? Like, oh, either one side is right or the other. No, how about there's nuance in the situation, and sometimes both parties are to blame. Yeah. Sometimes both parties are to blame in a conflict. That's a thing, alright? And this idea that, like, oh, just because Amber Heard is proven to be a piece of shit, that Johnny is now off the hook. No, it really doesn't. Alright? Again, like I said, they both seem like abusive fucking pieces of shit that I would not want anywhere in my life. Is it just me, or are a lot of people named Ben bad people? Yeah, it's kind of interesting. I know a few decent Bens, or people who were named Ben, or, I know, one of my favorite, improv comedians on ever, actually, is, Ben Schwartz, who, started off by making videos with, college humor comedy duo Jake and Amir, and, went on to star in shows like House of Lies and movies like Sonic the Hedgehog. Very based, funny guy. Ben Schwartz is hilarious. But yeah, he's one of the few decent Bens, okay? There are a few good Bens out there, okay? There's also a lot of shitty Bens, but y'all know. Oh, look, it's the blind programmer. Yo, blind programmer, I've been wanting to tell you, we got a new policy. We got a new policy in the chat, surrounding, triggering me into rants, alright? Look, if you have a rant, if you want to trigger me into a rant by saying something stupid, you have every right to post something stupid in my chat, but I'm no longer going to be responding to it right away. At least not unless I really feel like it, alright? So prepare to have me, like, basically just, like, screenshot your comment and save it for later if I think I want to go off on a rant. Because, yeah, I realize now, the reason I keep you around, okay? The reason I keep you around is because you do, once in a while, spark me to go on good rants, okay? Even though the shit you say in my chat is dumb as fuck sometimes. But, like, I realize if I'm gonna go on a rant like that, it needs to be, on my terms. And it needs to be when I'm ready to do it. Otherwise, it's just gonna put me in a bad mood. So, yeah, and mods can, by the way, if blind programmer is being, like, annoying and dumb, if anyone is doing shit like that, trying to get me to rant about something, and, like, repeatedly posting it or some shit, feel free to screenshot their post, DM it to me, or Ami, and, time them out if they're being annoying. Because, yeah, I want to rant at stupid bullshit, but I don't always want to rant at stupid bullshit. The reason I try to trigger you is that you're really good at it, but for some reason you don't like it. It's not that I never like it, it's that I'm not always in the mood for it. And I realize sometimes you trigger me into ranting about something when I'm really not in the mood to rant and I just kind of want to relax. Or I'm trying to, like, wind down in a stream. So, yeah, that's why my new policy is you can do that. You can keep doing what you've been doing, but I won't always respond to your rants I won't always rant at you right away, All right, maybe I'll save it for some good content later, because I know I get good content out of ranting at you. Of course I do. All right, I'm fucking brilliant. Like, you think I don't know that? I go on good rants. I know this. Yeah, I like making her go on rants too, but it's like unstable gunpowder. What? I don't know what you're talking about. Guess later. Sure. She says that all with a malicious smile. I don't have a malicious bone in my fucking body. All right? I am probably one of the least malicious people you will ever meet. Okay? I go out of my way to, if I even think I have a sliver of malicious intent involved in doing something, I will examine it heavily and usually not do that thing. How have you been? Did you change the schedule? I thought Friday was your day. No, I actually usually stream on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. One of the reasons is I share a lot of chatters with, like, Demon Mama, and I share a few mods with Demon Mama. So, like, I don't like making people choose, and I also like watching Demon Mama when she's live. So I prefer streaming on those days. And just in general, I've liked my Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday schedule. It's not always just to do with who else is streaming. It's due to a number of factors, but it's also a nice bonus that, like, yeah, people that I share a lot of chatters with aren't streaming on these days, so it makes it easier for me to do my shit over here, and not make people have to choose what to watch. I know there's other communities that I share. Like, honestly, if I did that with every community that I share viewers with, I'd just never stream. I stopped doing that with Vosh. I used to, like, not stream when Vosh was live, but then I was like, yeah, that's impossible. Billy the Fridge is a garbage rapper, but he makes fun of other raps on DP. Yeah, you know what's funny, though? That community over there, when I released my first rap, and I released a few other songs, I remember them laughing about how cringe my rap was, but funnily enough, none of my songs ever got played on a cringe rap segment on DP. Isn't that interesting? Almost like they're not, as much as they want to say I'm cringe and I suck, I guess I'm not cringe enough to be DP cringe fodder. What about Lord of Patriarchy? Wait. Aren't you a part of War Corpse's community? I thought I've seen you there multiple times. I have no idea if Blind Programmer is from War Corpse's community. Look, Blind Programmer is a chud. I think Blind Programmer is just a DFF fan. Which, okay, not my favorite group, but you're forgiven. All right, I'm able to forgive DFF fandom. All right. I forgive it far easier than I forgive DP fandom. No, look, there's communities that I really don't like. There's people that I really dislike on YouTube. I'm not sitting here telling anyone who they should or shouldn't watch, all right? The only person I will tell you that you should watch is fucking me, obviously, okay? Jesus. Like and subscribe, fam. And share this shit. Share the Hopium fam. Join the Hopium fam and share this shit, alright? Because we need more fucking Hopium in our lives. Legit. Can I call you Emmy? Yeah, that's acceptable. Emmy is one of the names that I identify with. Actually, Ami started calling me Emmy. She stopped calling me Emmy. I actually like being called Emmy. It's cute. It's cute. Emmy. Did Twitch allow dual streams with YouTube? I'm not a partner on Twitch, and I'm nowhere close to being a partner on Twitch. If I ever get to that place, like, I will reassess my streaming setup. But currently, I'm not a partner, so it doesn't matter. Anyway. Anyway. God. Alright. TJ is still cool despite his associations with Ben and Paul. TJ doesn't still associate with Ben, but I do agree his association with Paul is mega cringe. Mega cringe. Paul has gone way off the deep end. Jesus. I don't have anything pulled, but I would like to I would like to laugh at Paul's ego a little bit here soon on a stream soon. We are going to, again, if y'all want to send me some Paul content to laugh at, some Paul being a tanky, Paul being an authoritarian, or whatever the fuck he's doing now, anything that you think I would be that would be good for me to respond to, send it to me. We have content submission channels in the Discord. Join the Discord link. You can also DM them to me on Twitter or whatever. All right. But I will go out of my way to find some, because I know you guys have been wanting that for a while. I know. You think I don't know what the chat wants? Y'all think I don't know what the chat wants? Y'all want that juicy fucking content. All right. And I don't particularly love streamer drama, but I do like calling out people who are pieces of shit, who make really bad, terrible fucking arguments. So, yeah. Yeah. Bad faith, uncharitable dipshits who make really, really horrible arguments. I love calling out those people and, you know, roasting their nonsense. You know, I also roast people I like. Just to see, that's why I kind of stopped talking with TJ for a bit, because he would get mad whenever I roasted him, and he would act like, oh, like Emma's fucking like being a woke scold, and it's like, no, I just have a differing opinion from you on this, like, Jesus. Anyway. I'm curious. Wait, TJ only hates Cody and Ben, and he only tolerates Paul for some reason. Damn. Well, TJ needs to learn that I am the single greatest channel to ever come out of his community, and he should in fact be paying deference to me on a daily basis. And the fact that he isn't is why he is still not yet in my good graces. Maybe he could get there one day. All right. Well, everyone has a chance to change and improve and be better. All right. I'll give anyone a chance to. Jesus, I don't know what I'm on about. Anyway. Yes, I'm the most base streamer on YouTube. Period. Okay. Obviously. Actually, wait. What does it say on my channel? I forgot. On the about thing. Oh, I gotta change my name. I am Emily Zavaria Mercy, ranter, comedian, rapper, musician, live streamer, and the most based leftist trans lesbian aspec channel about politics, gaming, hopium, and LGBTQIA plus issues you will ever see. Alright? Damn right. I am the best channel on YouTube that fits all of those parameters. Okay? I was gonna make that my slogan, but it's a bit wordy. I am the most based, leftist, trans, aspec, lesbian, poly, yeah, I gotta put poly in there too. Leftist, trans, lesbian, poly, aspec channel about politics, gaming, and hopium you'll ever see. Maybe I'll cut the LGBTQ, because it just makes it too long. Or maybe I'll just add the word queerness. I don't know. I'm going to update my channel description. Anyway. You're still confused what Cody... I don't care. I don't care. That's ancient drama. I really don't care. Wait, what? What do you think what do you think of the war between Keffels and Kiwi Farms? What Ami said there, it's not a war, it's one-sided harassment of trans creators by a malicious site. Keffels is just doing her part to get this site to stop. Yeah, Kiwi Farms is objectively a degenerate Nazi cesspool, okay? It is objectively a cesspool of bigots, Nazis, swatters, and absolute worthless scumfucks. Kiwi Farms should no longer exist, and the fact that Keffels has been swatted and had multiple been doxxed multiple times and had more SWAT attempts is disgusting and terrifying even. Like, this happened in my fucking province. In my own fucking province. A prominent trans creator got swatted by a bunch of Nazis just because she ratioed a few of them on Twitter. This is unacceptable. Unacceptable. Kiwi Farms should not exist. And fuck the people trying to be like, oh, Lauren Southern wants Kiwi Farms taken down too, so, like, that means wanting Kiwi Farms taken down is a bad thing. No, okay? Broken clock is right twice a day, alright? Jesus, fam. I had never heard of Kiwi Farms before, and I wish I could go back to being blissfully unaware of that garbage. Yeah, unfortunately, as trans creators, we're all too familiar with it and with the shit that can come out of Kiwi Farms. So one of the reasons I don't go out of my way to, like, piss off Nazi communities constantly, because I don't feel like dealing with that shit right now. Don't get me wrong, I'd like to grow in prominence, but, like, yeah, let's hope Kiwi Farms gets taken down before I get any on any of the really crazy Nazis' radar. Do you believe in freedom of speech, or are you in TJ's camp with the Truth Administration? The Truth Administration? I don't remember. Well, I do remember what TJ said about that. It was something like there actually should be there should be a fact-checking organization in the government, but, like, the parameters that he set forth as to what those would be, I actually did agree with those. Which, by the way, those two things aren't mutually exclusive, blind programmer. I believe in freedom of speech, and I do believe fact-checking is not only acceptable, but important, okay? Because you're free to say whatever the fuck you want, but if you're spreading misinformation that can harm people, yeah, that's not okay. All right? For example, if you were to go around I don't know, into some kids communities and tell kids, hey there, kids, did you know that if you take an umbrella and jump off your roof like Mary Poppins, you'll be able to fly? Yeah, no, it really works. You just have to do it on a really windy day, you know? You get in trouble for that. You might even get arrested for that. Freedom of speech does not mean freedom from consequences. You're allowed to say what you want. Who is to decide what is and isn't misinformation? That is that sounds awfully lot like a fucking Christian talking point, like a fucking dipshit conservative talking point. Like, you who gets to say what's I'll tell you who gets to say what's misinformation. How about the scientists? How about the people that are that are paid to figure out what is and isn't scientifically possible, what's real and what's not real? Look, and by the way, I've already thought of a caveat that would make this fact-checking branch of the government immune to being taken advantage of by said government. All you have to do, well, I say all, but like, all you have to do is include a clause where it's like anything that is fact-checked. First of all, it's called fact-checking. So if someone is a government appointed, if someone is appointed by the government to fact-check information like COVID misinformation, like vaccine misinformation, like pseudoscience nonsense, whatever, in order to fact check said things, they would also have to prove, they would also have to post their citations. So if someone's speech is being removed for being not only in violation of spreading misinformation, but harmful misinformation which can be proven to do harm, not only is it removed, but the actual information, maybe it doesn't even need to be removed, but the facts are posted. I think I'm fine within some cases. Like, you can just, if you say misinformation that's just crazy wrong or whatever, you'll be fact checked. You won't be censored necessarily unless it actually, if it actually does harm, that's a different story. If it's actually proven to do harm, that's it. But if it's more in a gray area or whatever, it just has to be fact checked and with links to the citations of anything, any of the information being fact checked. And so anyone who says, oh, well, then the government could just do a false war against another country and say they have weapons of mass destruction. No, they couldn't, because they wouldn't be able to use the fact checking system for something like that, because they would have to then they would have to share all information. The military, the government, whatever, would have to share all information, all the facts that they're using to censor any information or to, So, yeah, with the proper checks and balances, that kind of system could actually be highly effective. And it's one of the few things I actually really agree with TJ on. I even did a stream talking about this. I've done a stream in the past talking about this. I love how the minute DFF fans show up in my chat, it's just all fucking TJ and Paul. I swear to God. But look, see, guys, I've done streams calling out TJ for bullshit that I disagree with him on. I've also, there you go. TJ Kirk got this one right. There's me giving TJ some credit, all right? Go watch it. It's a good stream. You can also watch the one about him being hilariously wrong about bicycles. Or the one where he implied me and Hannah Reloaded are sexist for being woke now, and we're just pretending to be women by trying to be woke, scoldy fun police. TJ said some dumb fuck shit, all right? TJ said some dumb fuck shit. But whatever. I try not to hold grudges unless someone is actively being malicious to me. The doctor... Oh my God. The doctor who came up with the idea that surgeons should wash their hands between surgeries was labeled a hack and accused of spreading misinformation. Yeah, so in a situation like that, studies would be done, research would be conducted to actually figure out the facts, to actually figure out whether or not that is a whether or not that is actually a viable theory. And then once it's proven, See, that's the thing. People are acting like things would be fact-checked that aren't, like, settled yet. Like, and conservatives want to pretend that, like, COVID misinformation, that information about COVID vaccines, that stuff's not settled. That's bullshit, okay? But, no, like, I'm sorry, fam. The only people who are actually really scared of this kind of thing are people who just want to spread misinformation themselves. Okay? Yeah, I'm sorry. That's the truth. Anyway, yes. My producer is letting me know that I should, switch segments. I only used one link in the Parents from Hell segment, Ami. Or did I? Oh, wait, I didn't. Hang on. I will get that real quick. Oh, this one. Oh, this wasn't an asshole parent. This was just another Am I the Asshole? Here. I will add that in to blank 14. Okay. Wait, is that the right one? Wait, what did I just do? Oh, okay. Alright, what else do we got? We got more shit saved. We got more shit to look at. I don't think I want to do right-wing watch. Do people really change their mind upon revelation of new information? It seems more like after a certain point, people just internalize what they believe and feel attacked if you debunk them. That's fine. Let them feel attacked. I honestly don't care. You can sit there and try to debate, the legitimacy of seatbelts all you want and say, like, oh, I don't think that seatbelts are actually a good thing, and I think that I should have the right to not wear them, and I think that it's still up in the air. Well, doesn't matter. The consensus disagrees with you. And sure, the consensus isn't always right, but that's why we use the scientific method in order to come to the closest the closest we can come to empirical knowledge. All right? We're never going to get everything perfect. We're human beings. No system will ever be perfect. What? I'm just waiting for the day Wait. Lady Hopium supplants Vosh the same way he did TJ. What? Who did TJ? Who did what to TJ? I'm confused. Did you just misgender me, or are you saying something? I don't know what you mean, blind programming. You gotta make yourself more clear. Anyway, you're a fan of the Amazing Atheist, but you don't like his community? Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. Yeah. I'm fine. I'm fine with him, honestly. Not my favorite person, but whatever. Anyway, y'all are stun-locking me. Alright? The chat is gonna be punished if y'all don't behave. Yeah, stop stun-locking me with fucking other communities. Alright, we have content to look at. Alright, we can watch a Lord of Patriarchy video. Do you guys want to watch a Lord of Patriarchy video? Let's watch a Lord of Patriarchy video. I know Jenny was really interested in seeing me do that, so let's do that. I know at least one person in the chat wants to see that, so that's good enough for me. If it makes one person happy, it's a successful stream. Vosh supplanted what does supplanted mean? Supplant? I don't know this word. Do you mean surpassed? Supplant. Supersede and replace. Oh, okay, so like surpass. Yeah, I wouldn't say Vosh supplanted TJ. They were kind of in different in different fucking spheres of the internet doing different things. Maybe if you mean like the TJ to Vosh pipeline, which is a thing. I mean, I've, you know, it's been a thing for me and other people, sure. But I don't think Vosh replaced TJ for anyone other than a handful of TJ fans that don't enjoy his content anymore and prefer more lefty content. And I don't blame those people, by the way. Anyway, goddamn, stop stunlocking me, blind programmer. All right. Okay. Well, yeah. Well, this isn't a clock video. We don't get clocks. This is a smoking rant. This is Dave sitting outside on a chair in his backyard smoking. All right. So let's take a look at this. Smoking rants, guys. Can men get some reproductive rights, please? God, this is going to be interesting. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Are you guys All right, let's do it. Let's fucking do it. Oh, let's play. It doesn't want to play. There we go. That music is way too... I'm sorry, I know it's an old joke, but, like, unironically, that music is way too epic for someone like Lord of Patriarchy. Alright?
Can men get some reproductive rights? You know, I don't know when this will actually go up. It has been a minute since the Roe v. Wade decision, but pretty much the country hasn't torn itself apart over it and largely doesn't seem to care. But can I ask a question?
Wait, what?
And this is
the country doesn't care? Everyone cares. It's one of the biggest fucking affronts to women's reproductive rights ever. Like it's insane, actually. And it's actually causing women to die of preventable illnesses because Jesus. Ami, do you still have that thing that you were looking at? I was actually going to ask you to pull that. I wouldn't mind taking a look at that thing where that Republican senator, you know what I'm talking about, right, Ami? The Republican senator who realized that like what was it? I don't remember the specifics. Maybe if you can just tell me what the specifics were. But yeah, anyway, yeah, no, it is a thing that people care about. It's a thing that's had drastic impacts, horrible effects on women and society in general. And it's not okay. And I love the fact that right after like Roe v. Wade is overturned, again, one of the biggest affronts to women's rights in recent American history, and he's gonna sit here and cry about men's reproductive rights. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I would maybe understand like the irony of uploading something like this if the opposite happened. If like it was like Roe v. Wade was just codified into the fucking Constitution or some shit. And like conservatives were all mad about that, and then you were being like, you know what? I think these women want their reproductive rights. When are us men gonna get reproductive rights? But like, it's clear your country doesn't really care about anyone's reproductive rights. So why do you expect them to give them to men when they just took them away from women? Oh wait, America's a patriarchy, isn't it? All right, Dave's YouTube name here is starting to make a little bit more sense.
seem to care. But can I ask a question? And this is to everyone crying on the side of the road, one way or the other. Would it be too much to ask that men get some reproductive rights? Because right now, we don't have any.
Well, it depends what you mean by those rights. And honestly, under normal circumstances, no, I don't think it's too much to ask. But you know what? The fact that women just had their reproductive rights taken away from them in a lot of places is kind of fucked up. And yeah, it is kind of really weird that you'd be bringing this up now of all times. Like, oh, why is everyone crying about this? What about men's reproductive? Like, your side just won, motherfucker. Your side just won. And unfortunately, the Supreme Court is gonna do more really fucked up shit. Some of them want to go after gay marriage next. You gonna cry when if that happens, that like, oh, can straight people please actually get some more rights over here? I know gay people just lost the right to get married, but let's talk about the fact that straight people don't have enough rights. Like, that's literally the equivalent of what you're doing right now. Women get their rights taken away. Your side gets a massive fucking unearned victory. And you're crying about the already dominant side not having enough power? Okay. Okay, that makes perfect sense. But
if
hey,
you are a man and you get your girl pregnant,
pause,
you are
pause.
fucked.
God fucking damn. Okay. By the way, I'll be fair, all right? I'll hear you out, Dave. Let's hear what you have to say. Let's hear what kind of reproductive rights you think men need. All right? I'll listen. I'll listen. All right? I'll be a good little trans girl and listen to the big strong man telling me what he thinks we should do to better society, because obviously he knows better.
If you are a man and you get your girl pregnant, you are fucked. You hold no cards. If she has...
I love the your girl. Whatever. Some people do view that. Like she's not your property, but Lord of Patriarchy, why am I surprised?
You get your girl pregnant, you are fucked. You hold no cards. If she has the baby, you're fucked for the next 18 years.
I do agree with that. And, you know, maybe men should be able to opt out. What I've said for a while, men should be able to, if they don't want to raise the child, they should be able to get like like the equivalent of like a legal abortion, where legally for them they are forfeiting all rights to that child. They're forfeiting all responsibility to that child, but also all rights, which means that they never get to go get into that child's life later, or act entitled to custody or anything. They are permanently forfeiting their right to that child forever. In which case I would say, and this is why, by the way, I think you know, having a better social safety net that helps single mothers, rather than forcing baby daddies to have to pay child support forever. You know, that's what I'd prefer. I'd prefer a strong social safety net that helps women who you know, that helps women who can't afford to raise their children on their own be able to do so, you know? But that's just me, crazy fucking leftist over here, always wanting to throw tax money at the problem, right? Even though y'all's solution seems to be throwing tax money at the military and big companies, and bailing out giant fucking corporations and pretending that capitalism is a meritocracy when it's actually fucking rigged. But I'm the crazy one for thinking we should, I don't know, support people trying to bring the next generation into this world? Maybe? A little bit.
You have no way to force her to terminate the pregnancy. Also, there is no bailout on your responsibilities. No financial abortion, no leaving your responsibilities, even if you give up your parental rights. We, as a group, are plainly fucked.
Wait, how are you fucked if you give up your parental rights? I'm not sure how that system works. Maybe you can't, like, I've heard in some places you can give up your parental rights as well as your responsibilities. I don't think that's the system in America, but I think it should be. I think it should be. You should be able to give up your rights and responsibilities and say, no, I'm not going to have this child. If the woman wants to have the child, that's on her. But I, as the man who impregnated her, want nothing to do with it. Yeah, I actually agree with that. I think that's fair. All right. But I also think, like, in some cases, child support is, don't get me wrong. In some cases, child support is justified. Okay. If you bring children into the world with someone and then, you know, agree to raise a family and then leave them high and dry, you know, to take care of your children, yeah, I think you should have to pay child support. All right? Child support obviously should exist in some cases, but should it exist in less cases? Maybe. Maybe. All right? Basically, like the whole system needs to be overhauled. I agree with that. Okay? But again, I think it's pretty uncouth of you, bringing this up now of all times. Acting like, oh, women are getting so many reproductive rights. When are men gonna get... Like, again, women just had their reproductive rights stripped from them. The fucking... The court, the fucking Supreme Court just literally engaged in an action which now results in 10-year-old rape victims being forced to give birth to their rape fetuses. That is disgusting. So I'm sorry, Dave. I'm sorry that men got it real bad and have to pay child support. But, you know, maybe if you wanted that to actually be looked at and addressed, maybe don't join the side that's trying to take away women's right to an abortion. Because, by the way, what do you expect is going to happen when women's abortion rights are taken away? More men are going to be forced to pay child support. So maybe, I don't know, stop fucking supporting the GOP? Maybe, I don't know, stop supporting people like Trump? And people who want to take away women's reproductive rights? Stop acting like, oh, you're crying about this thing. You're crying about it too, just from a different angle. Fuck you. I love how he's got it.
They like to constantly complain and moan and groan about a woman's right to choose. Well, what about a man's right? No consideration she may have lied about something like her being on birth control, her having an IUD, saying that, oh, no, my time of the month is 2 weeks away.
Jesus, he always loves bringing up this, like, anecdotal evidence from people like, oh, yeah, like, women who do horrible things. Oh, trans people who do horrible things. Therefore, I'm sorry, that doesn't mean child support shouldn't exist. I will say, yes, there are horrible people out there, and sure, men should be able to get legal abortions too, alright? I do think that. You can also get a vasectomy, alright? Or wear a condom, or any number of other methods for not getting a person pregnant. You could be a man and perfect the pull-out method, alright? I don't know. But, yeah, like, again, acting like, the fact, like, I actually wouldn't be disagreeing with this video if he wasn't taking so much time out of it to downplay the overturn of Roe v. Wade. Downplay it like it's nothing, while simultaneously, ironically enough, crying about men's lack of reproductive rights. Why should you care about your reproductive rights if you don't care about women's? Why should I care about your reproductive rights if you don't care about women's reproductive rights? Explain that to me, Dave. Explain that to me.
You are aware that women lie about shit like this more than you might think.
Yeah, and men lie about women lying about shit too, okay? So, everybody lies. Everybody lies, okay? Stop painting it as just like, oh, women lie, okay? Yeah, and men lie too, and that's why the system is the way it is. Is it out of balance? Is it broken? Yes, okay? But, like, don't act like the only reason that, the reason it needs to be done away with is like, oh, women lie. Women just lie. Yeah, so do you, alright? It's called... The whole system needs an overhaul. Everyone should have reproductive rights. And no one should be forced to be responsible for a child that they're not prepared for. I believe that. I do.
1, to trap a man, or 2, to keep him. If she doesn't want to be a mommy, it's her right to get rid of that obligation. However, if I don't want to be a daddy, I have no such out. Seems a little bit effed up if you ask me. Seems like that female privilege thing might be...
Well, see, it would be... Oh, female privilege. You're going to talk about female privilege? Really? You're going to talk about female privilege? You're going to talk about how women have that right when... Oh, no, they don't anymore. What are you talking... What female privilege? The female privilege to have your fucking reproductive rights taken away? The female privilege of being forced to raise a rape baby? The female privilege of being forced to, the female privilege of being forced to die of preventable illnesses, to have to give birth to miscarriages and stillborn babies and fetuses that can actually harm the mother. Oh, what amazing female privilege. How wonderful. How fucking wonderful. How dare you say this? Living in a country that just overturned females' reproductive rights. Fuck you. Fuck you. Yo, Ami, after this, I'd like to... Do you still have that clip of that Republican lawmaker and the abortion thing? If you can find me just that short clip, or even just quote it to me what he said, because I can't remember exactly the condition that woman... did she die of it, or that she was risking... Like, I wouldn't mind looking at that or seeing that after this. I know it was a... Oh, you did? You added me in a channel? Oh, sorry, I didn't see that. Wait, what channel? Oh! It's on the screen. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Ami. It was on the screen, but I didn't see it. Yeah, let's look at this real quick.
The pain-capable bill, the fetal heartbeat bill, and...
Actually, no, you know what? No, we'll look at it after. Let's finish the Dave video.
Real. So tell you what, you pussy hat wearing feminists, I will fight to codify abortion access into federal law. However, you have to codify a man's right to bail to a...
See, that would ring less hollow if you had actually been fighting to defend women's abortion rights. But you haven't. And people like you haven't. You've been antagonistic, indifferent at best. And so I love how he's acting like now, oh, I'll do you the favor of fighting for you on this issue as long as you agree. Like, how about just argue for good things and against bad things? How about it doesn't have to be a fucking negotiation? It doesn't have to be some kind of like, oh, I'll only help you if you help me. How about it's just like, hey, let's all take care of each other as the fucking human race. Hey, let's all try to do good for our society. Let's all try to fight against injustice wherever the fuck we see it. Maybe?
A point. By the way, abortion is to a point as well. You don't get to have one 3 days before the due date.
No one is saying that. Passing a 6-week heartbeat bill is not, oh, women want to have abortions 3 days before. Get out of here. See, this is what I mean by you downplaying it. By you hyperbolizing. And, like, no one is doing that. No one. Very rarely is someone like, oh, I'm 3 days from giving birth. I think I'm going to abort. Get the fuck out of here, you dishonest fuck. God. I thought I was gonna, like, I still agree with, like, the main premise, but, like, Jesus. If only he was less of a fucking asshole.
Agree to that, or why the hell should any man fight with you or for you, except for a loser male feminist that thinks this will get him laid?
Well, the ironic thing is, it probably will. All right, these loser male feminists you speak of actually tend to get laid quite a lot more than people like you. All right. Yeah, I'd like to see a per capita comparison of how many men in Lord of Patriarchy's audience are getting laid versus how many men in someone like Vosh's audience are getting laid. I wonder what percentage. I wonder what the percentages are there, you know? Something tells me Jesus. Yeah, let's here, is it done? Is it done? It's done.
You wanted equality? This is it.
No. What? What? You wanted equality? This isn't equality. Your side literally just fought to end reproductive rights for women. And now you're downplaying it and saying that you'll only fight for those reproductive rights if women... And by the way, most feminists already agree with that. Most feminists already... like... Oh my god. This is like he's still arguing against like the non-existent caricature of a feminist that exists in all these people's heads. It's fucking hilarious. All right, we're gonna look at a couple more things before we end. Here, yeah, I want to look at this. All right, GOP state rep realizes grave impact of anti-abortion bill. Yeah, I didn't think I wanted to look at this earlier, but now I realize, yeah, I do. Jared Genesis responded to you. We might look at that later. We'll see. I'll see how I feel after this.
Fetal heartbeat has been...
Let's watch this, all right? This is important.
I voted for the pain-capable bill, the fetal heartbeat bill, and fetal heartbeat has been for 6 weeks now. The second week that the fetal heartbeat bill became law, a doctor called me out of Anderson. I live in Easley. A 19-year-old girl appeared at the ER. She was 15 weeks pregnant. Her water broke. And the fetus was unviable. The standard of care was to advise her that they could extract or she could go home. The attorneys told the doctors that because of the fetal heartbeat bill, because that 15-week-old had a heartbeat, the doctors could not extract. So their only choices were to admit the 19-year-old until that fetal heartbeat stopped. I asked, how long does it take to stop? She said, seconds, minutes, hours, maybe days. Or discharge. They discharged that 19-year-old. The doctor told me at that point, there's a 50% chance. Well, first, she's going to pass this fetus in the toilet. She's going to have to deal with that on her own. There's a 50% chance, greater than 50% chance that she's going to lose her uterus. There's a 10% chance that she will develop sepsis and herself die. That weighs on me. I voted for that bill. These are affecting people, and we're having a meeting about this. It took that whole week, I did not sleep. I followed up with the doctor a week later. She had heard nothing, did not know about the 19-year-old. Thank God I followed up 2 weeks later. She did return to the ER. They did extract the now non-beating fetus. What we do matters.
Thank you.
Yeah. What we do does matter. And you know what? I am sick and goddamn tired of the dishonest way that the right likes to frame the abortion issue. As if it's just, oh, just people, you know, oh, it's just irresponsible women having sex and then deciding later, oh, I don't want to have a baby and then I'ma just kill it. That's the way they try to frame it, okay? And by the way, I don't think that's a thing that someone shouldn't be able to do. You have sex, you get pregnant by accident, you have every right to terminate, all right? But beyond that, there are several different cases where and scenarios where it can actually be dangerous to not abort. And this could cause women their lives. It could cause them to lose their uterus. It could cause them all kinds of fucking horrible shit. And the other thing we've seen, again, it could cause 10-year-old rape victims to be forced to give birth. Disgusting. Sick. I'm so, like, the right do not care about babies. They never have, they never will. They care about punishing women for having sex. That's all it is. That's exactly what it is. And we need to stop we need to stop allowing this bullshit talking point to be propagated. We need to stop letting their false pretenses. God, I'm missing the word. Doesn't matter. Yeah. We need to stop letting them dishonestly frame the conversation. And we need to bring the conversation back to the stark reality of what illegalizing abortion actually does. The horrible, horrific fucking consequences of that. You can be unhappy all you want that people are making the decision to have an abortion when they could just have the child and put it up for adoption, which in a system that's already overburdened with way more children than it can fucking handle. But yeah, didn't that guy cry crocodile tears while pretending he cared about how he's ruining lives and then went on to vote in favor of the bill anyway? I'm not sure. But even if he is a hypocrite, everything he said there is true and worth taking into account. It's not just about reproductive rights. It is, but it's also a women's health issue. And again, a lot of the men voting on this know nothing about women's bodies, women's reproductive systems, or anything. So, yeah. All of this should be taken into account. Alright, here. I'm gonna take a look at something real quick. Seriously? Lady Copium No views 2 minutes ago. Wait. Oh, so that account nice234147 is probably a Jared alt. Wouldn't be surprised. Do I want to bother watching this before I you know what? Fine. We'll dunk on a lol cow before we go. Again, it's not my favorite type of content, but when someone mentions me and is a dipshit that somehow actually has an audience, which, damn, yeah, his audience isn't actually that much bigger than mine. In fact, I would say the people that are actually in his audience because they actually care to watch his content are probably far less than mine. But all right, let's take a look at this. Lady Hopium, why not?
Alrighty, so got another banger for you guys. Checking the sound settings.
Are you gonna play my
you gotta
video?
hear the lovely voice. 91. We'll go to like 95. All right, that works. One day I'll learn to do that before I start a video.
Wait, you're adjusting your audio after you start recording a video? Are you fucking serious? Jesus fucking Christ. This person is inept.
Lady Hopium. Lady Opium.
God, please don't say my name like that. God, that creeps me out. Jesus. Jesus. I also don't want you to call me by my first name either. You know, you can just call me Lady Hopium. But yeah, don't say it like that. You're a creep and a pedo and a weirdo and a freak, and yeah, God, you creep me out so much. Jesus, this guy gives me the heebie-jeebies. He really fucking does. God. Yeah, this is the last time we're talking about this guy, alright? Teach this guy how to edit videos. I know, right? I know. I edit videos better than him, and I never fucking edit shit. Almost never.
The former British guy turned tranny. That's great, you know.
Oh. See, I love how 5 minutes ago, oh, Lady Hopium, so great, so wonderful. I really support you. Hells yeah. I call him out for being a pedo and a piece of shit. Fucking tranny British guy. Blah. Tranny, isn't that hate speech? Isn't that like, yeah, I don't know. We'll have to look into that later.
I respect your life choices.
Wait.
Turn tranny. That's great. You know, I respect your life choices.
You clearly don't, or you wouldn't be using that word, alright? So, yeah, fuck you. I also don't care if you respect my life choices. I don't respect your life choices, alright? So, yeah, fuck you.
But you're obviously just doing it for attention, sweetheart. You're a retarded SJW. And
the projection, fam. I'm doing this for attention. Wait, where is it? No, wait, no. I'm doing this for attention. A series of streams that I almost never talk about unless there's something worth talking about. That I've gone out of my way to not fucking sensationalize. That I've done very limited streams about in the last 2 years since I started talking about this. I'm just doing it for attention. Says the fucking worst, most attention-seeking drama whore I've ever had the displeasure of coming across on YouTube. Someone who actually looks up to Brett Keane, of all fucking people. Wow. Jesus, I'm gonna speed him up a little bit, because he doesn't deserve to have his video played at normal speed. Alright, we gotta get through this.
the reason why I know this is because you use terms like CHUD, which is only, like, that's the only thing MSJW has, aside from incel. CHUD and incel.
First of all, I love that you're still using the term SJW in 2022. And like, by the way, call me an SJW. I will wear that right next to the badge of honor that is your hatred for me, Jared Genesis. I will wear the badge of honor that is SJW. And I will laugh at anyone, any Gamergate brained fucking alt-right moron that's still roped into that shit all these years later. Still thinks it's valid to go around calling anyone with progressive values an SJW when you know nothing about my politics, alright? You clearly have not watched my content enough to know anything about my politics, because if you did, you wouldn't have fucking endorsed my channel in the fucking first place. And by the way, Jared, I actually denounced you fucking weeks ago. I denounced you weeks ago when you first mentioned me. Again, where'd that other stream go? I had it pulled up earlier. Oh, there it is. See? Yep, there was the last stream where I denounced Jared Genesis. I timestamped it for y'all. Alright? I didn't make it its own video because it doesn't deserve to be its own video. But it can have a nice little timestamp there so y'all can watch. Y'all can watch me recap all the fucked up shit that Jared Genesis did. But by the way, just as a reminder, this is the same motherfucking creep who came on here, content warning, child abuse, who came on here literally saying that he thinks that, yeah, 10-year-olds can consent and maybe even 8-year-olds. Uh-huh. And then went on to go, I was joking. It was a joke, guys. But then when I called him out for it in my chat, he accused me of being ageist, which is a really weird thing to say when being accused of pedophilia, fam. Like, really fucking sus. So, anyway, just wanted to get all that straight before we continue.
You guys are that stupid where you only have 2 insults, and so it makes it very easy to identify your kind.
No, I don't have only 2 insults. Chud is like a shorthand for Republican or right-wing extremist dipshit. You know? I can call you all kinds of things. You're a dipshit. You're a moron. You're a pedophile. You're a groomer. You're a fucking waste of human space. You're a reactionary. You're a troll. You're a garbage human being that is a literal detriment to society. Go get help. Get therapy. Incel. And I don't care if you're a fucking incel. Honestly. I don't call people incels. Because I don't care. I used to be a bit of an incel myself. Alright? I don't care. I think it's a cringe way to behave, but I honestly think that most incels can actually be rehabilitated, and I think incel is a misnomer anyway, because I don't think that, I don't think that you're incapable of getting laid. I think you just need to work on some things about yourself, and you need to work on your fucking attitude, alright? But yeah, I'm actually not as judgmental on incels. You'd know this if you knew the first goddamn thing about my politics, my channel, or any of the things I talk about, which, by the way, is kind of a smart thing to do before endorsing someone on your channel, dipshit. So, if I'm a piece of shit, if there's something wrong with me and my community, that's on you for promoting me without looking into me first, buddy. Let's continue.
I have nothing to say to you except that I really do think you're an absolute loser. And that's the reason why you have 4 followers at your stream. You're fake. You know, and
4 followers. Wait, I had 4 viewers at the beginning of my stream. I wonder how many I have now. It doesn't matter, first of all. I don't care how many live viewers I have. I get a lot of views afterwards, but, you know, Jesus, I'm a loser, and that's why says the man who literally has nothing but an audience of trolls who like to fuck on him. Like, Oh yes, I'm the loser. Like, Jesus. I've been grinding away at this for a few years now, but I've been doing my best to do this shit honestly. I don't want to make money by being a drama monger, an attention seeker, or a right-wing grifter. Grifter, there's another colorful term I could use to describe you. I don't try to become big by saying edgy bullshit to try to fucking piss people off. I come on here, say what I actually fucking believe, fight for the things I actually fucking stand for, and yeah, that's made several fucking communities hate my guts. And again, I wear the hate of those communities as a badge of fucking honor. I'm only known in so many communities, and unfortunately, I've been blacklisted in a lot of those communities. Because I speak the truth. And because I don't fucking kowtow to fucking, bullying, strong-arming tactics from fucking other YouTubers who think they're fucking mafia bosses, getting to go around telling people who they can and can't fucking stream with. But you know what? I'm proud of my audience. I'm proud of the 4 followers that I have. Because you know what? They're a hell of a lot better than the fucking 1.5k subscribers that you have that are literally just there to either defend your pedo apologia or otherwise laugh at your utter fucking ineptitude. Amazing. Amazing, fam.
Obviously, I know this because you used to be friends with Ben. Anyone who used to be friends with Ben is obviously a fake person. Obviously.
I was never friends with Ben. Not once. Not ever. I have never had a positive interaction with Ben in my life. The first time Ben even knew I existed, he was fucking, he hated me. He hated me. He saw a video that I made offering some constructive criticism of DP. Sent it to Anna Haven, an Animancer at the time, and was like, "Is this a friend of yours? Who's this asshole fucking criticizing me?" I've had beef with Ben for a long... No, Ben has had beef with me, honestly, longer than I've had beef with him. But I've never been friends with him. Not in the slightest. So I don't know where you're getting this information from. Again, I'm not surprised. Like, when you look at the fucking quality of your videos, your channel, your arguments, and just you as a person, we shouldn't really expect much more, should we?
Someone I would never even consider taking seriously. But I just want you to know, like, I do...
You would never consider taking me seriously, even though you did when it was beneficial for you to do so? Yeah, you took me pretty seriously last week. You kind of did. Again, fam, y'all can go watch. Y'all can, in fact, can we find the clip of him actually saying that y'all should check out Lady Hopium and she's great? Being a fucking predator.
Saying how he's taking advantage of him.
I denounce you.
Saying how he's actually don't know the channel Lady Hopium. You need to check it out.
This is quiet. Why is it so quiet? Whatever, I'm just boost it. Damn right.
He actually has women who have come. You need to check it out because.
Damn right.
And if you don't know the channel Lady Hopium, you need to check it out because. And if you don't know the channel Lady Hopium, you need to check it out because.
Damn right.
And if you don't know the channel Lady Hopium, you need to check it out because.
Damn right. Yeah. Sorry there, but you'd never take me seriously. See, you already have no credibility, but it's kind of funny laughing at just how much your non-existing credibility just deteriorates further. Jesus. You are pathetic, fam. You are pathetic.
Do not care what you think about me, sugar tits. Okay, you and your 4 friends, 5 maybe at best. You're an absolute...
I have hundreds of subscribers. My videos get hundreds of views. My streams get hundreds of views. I get a lot of views after I'm no longer live. I don't know if you know this, but not everyone is, necessarily online when someone's doing a live stream. A lot of people like to watch after. A lot of people do. A lot of people really enjoy what I do here. And when I upload a video, I normally get an even higher view count. So, yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Again, you are someone who, again, exists just to fucking, be a fucking, asswipe for the dying shows like DP to fucking shit all over. And then throw you in the fucking, dumpster where you belong. Jesus.
Absolute weirdo creep. And that's a lot coming from me, okay? You retards with your purple hair. You're the laughingstock of the fucking internet, okay?
Wait.
You don't believe in I do not care what you think about me, sugar tits. Okay, you and your 4 friends, 5 maybe at best.
Don't call me sugar tits.
You're an absolute weirdo creep. And that's a lot coming from me, okay?
I'm a weirdo creep. That's a lot coming from you. I'm a weirdo creep. I'm a weirdo creep. Let's just, again... Let's take a look. No, let's take a look at this dude's video history versus my own. All right? Bunch of poor quality nonsense videos talking about drunken peasants and shit like that. Again, also doing pedo apologia. And let's take a look at my channel. What does my channel look like when you look at my video history? Oh no, for watching. I suck. Yeah, look at this. I'm a weirdo and a creep because I talk about Hopium. I roast my old videos. I have friends on the channel to talk about things with. I debate fucking bigots and transphobes. And at the end of the day, I'm kind of just pretty much here doing me, having fun with my audience. I'm the loser weirdo freak though.
Your purple hair. You're the laughingstock of the...
It's pink. I don't know if you're colorblind, all right? It's pink. It's pink, all right? I don't know if you know the difference, fam, all right? Purple has like blue in it. And there's no blue in this. This is pink. This is pink too, by the way. This isn't purple. This also is not purple. I'm sorry I have to explain colors to you like you're 4. But, yeah. I'm not even the best with colors, and Jesus. I think it sounds better to say purple hair. You'd be purple haired SJWs, right? Yeah, it's an old Gamergate talking point. He's using like nothing but like old Gamergate talking points. Like seriously, like this guy is still living in fucking 2016. It's fucking pathetic. Still obsessing about DP. Still fucking like calling people SJWs. Get out of here.
Fucking internet, okay? You don't believe in tolerance. You don't believe in anything. You're really no better than a grifter. You just like to spread hate. You're a troll, okay? Lady Hopium.
I like to spread hate. You're a troll. See, you gotta love the little fake
grifter.
laugh he does.
You just like to spread hate. You're a troll, okay? Lady Hopium.
I love when he fake laughs at his own jokes that even he knows aren't funny. Even he knows it's not funny. And, like, the projection, like, need I even say anything? Need I even fucking say anything? Again, he's just mad because I fucking outed him as a fucking pedo. My God. I'm sorry, fam. Maybe try and defend some of that shit that you said, or explain why it's not true, rather than just, oh, someone calls you out for being a piece of shit, so you make a video trying to smear them to your nobody audience of trolls. And And again, it's clear this motherfucker is like nothing but a troll. Like, Jesus, trolling's not allowed in my community, all right? We don't allow that shit anymore. Why do you think? By the way, that's the other reason I have such a low, such a small audience these days. I've kicked out a number of fucking people from my community that I no longer want anything to fucking do with, because I don't like trolls. I don't like bigots. I don't like fucking Nazis. Which, you know, I'm not saying you are one, but seems like you cozy up to people with pretty far right leanings. All right, and yeah, I also, and by the way, DP is a toxic community, which is why a lot of the people that are still left in my community that used to watch DP are some of the better people who have actually like improved over the years. I have a very small window of exposure, you understand, okay? And so the fact that I've mostly been exposed to audiences that I now not want nothing to do with, and you know, I'm trying to get myself exposed more by better audiences, and I'm working on that. I have a little bit here and there, but like, I've also been taking a fucking break from YouTube because I got other shit to deal with. I got a life. I got shit to take care of. I got myself to take care of. These days, I'm just kind of doing this for fun when I feel like it. So yeah. Jesus. I'm sorry, he's so easy to roast. Like, this, he makes it too easy. He's like, God, and this is why we're not talking about him again. This is literally the last time I'm doing it, alright? He literally exists to be a troll. For lolcow channels to like rip all over. I'm not a lolcow channel. I actually try to stay away from that shit. But hey, you're gonna come step to me. You're gonna come step to the blood sports bitch over here. I don't do blood sports anymore, but I can. I can roast the fuck out of you, fam. And expose you for what you fucking are. Get out of here.
Seriously, learn to hack, sweetheart. You're a failed troll, though. All SJWs are. You don't care about anything. You just want to cause havoc because you're psychotic lunatics. You're like suicide bombers. You want to take the world down with you. And really, I don't care.
Like, oh my, you know nothing about this is the hilarious thing. When someone pretends to be this insightful about people they know nothing about, they are only self-reporting. They are only this motherfucker is only self-reporting right now. Everything that he's saying about me applies to himself. He is a troll who just wants to, what did he just say?
Lunatics. You're like suicide bombers. You want to take the world down with you.
He's a lunatic troll who wants to take the world down with him because he probably hates his life and hates everybody because he, you know, could never get laid or whatever, and no one likes him, and just, I don't know. Maybe he never was never funny enough and never actually put the energy or attention into actually honing his craft or anything. So he's not successful and he's mad about it. So he just wants to fucking tear down everyone else. I don't do that shit. I don't believe in tearing other people down. Which is another reason why I avoid drama when I can. But oh, you want to try to use some actual fucking actual Me Too drama, some actually important fucking shit to try to gratify yourself and defend your beef with other people? No. Then I'm going to come in, I'm going to set the record straight, and I'm going to tell people who and what the fuck you are.
And really, I don't care if this video gets striked because it needs to be said. Like, SJWs are the biggest plague of the universe. They really are. And I think it's hilarious how Ben seems to have a ton of
2016
which makes sense because he's a lunatic
point.
too. Anyways, that's all I really have to say, man. Lady Copium, Lady Opium, you're a fucking joke. You're a useful idiot that allowed me to expose Ben, so thank you for that. Enjoy your sad, pathetic life.
I allowed you to expose Ben. I exposed Ben back when you were still fucking gone from YouTube. What are you talking about? I allowed you. This is the same thing Brett Keane did too. This is literally a Brett Keane tactic. Oh my god. Oh, the Lady Hopium situation. Oh, helping me out and helping me to expose Ben. You know, come on my channel situation. You know, we can take down Ben Pie together. Not interested. Wasn't interested then. Not interested now. Sorry. I did a half decent job at taking down Ben myself. Is his community still going? Sure. But like, we definitely put a dent in it. And you know what? I'm not stopping. I'm just trying to be smart about it. I'm trying to not get the fucking victims harassed more, which people like you and Brett Keane care nothing about. And again, that is the only reason I'm even talking about you or him, because you people and your shitty, irresponsible coverage of this is going to get abuse victims harassed. Which is why I set the record straight. Other than that, you're not worth my fucking time, and you never will be.
I will no longer be speaking your name because really I don't want to give you any kind of support. And, you know, like I said, dude, the fact that you called me a chud tells me everything I need to know about you, sweetheart. Fuck you and your silly bullshit, okay?
God, stop calling me sweetheart, you misogynistic dipshit, alright? I love how you're acting like a chud and you're mad because just like, you act like an incel and get mad that people call you an incel, and then you're always like, everyone who says I'm an incel or a chud is a piece of shit. Look how smart and brilliant I... Jesus, fam, you need therapy. You need to, I'm not joking, get off the internet, go get some fucking therapy, okay? I honestly do believe that it's possible for you to be better, but you have to want it. You have to not want to be a fucking bottom of the barrel lol cow that dying podcasts wipe their ass with. You have to want to be a useful fucking productive person. You have to want to be decent on any fucking level, and it's clear that you fucking don't. So, yeah, I don't feel bad for shitting on you. I don't feel bad for telling people that you're a fucking pedo. I don't feel bad for any of it. You are a piece of shit. And you're done speaking my name. Good. Keep my name out of your mouth, motherfucker. You don't deserve to speak my name, alright? My name is too good for you, bitch.
Okay? Like I said, you don't care about anything. You don't, and people see that. You have nothing. You have no passion in your life.
What people see, you don't know that I have no passion. Jesus. Like, I'm one of the most impassioned people I know. I go on impassioned rants on a regular fucking basis. I don't believe in anything. I believe in a lot of shit, which is why I go on impassioned rants. Which is why I called out your fucking bullshit, because I believe in protecting children from your abusive fucking behavior. And I believe in making YouTube a slightly less toxic fucking cesspool by getting rid of fucking worthless garbage like yourself.
Life, you're just a miserable sack of shit. Just like Jeremy the Grifter, you know, the fucking quartering. You have no real beliefs. You just do what's popular so that people notice you. I'm assuming that's why you...
I just do what... Guys, I just do what's popular so that people notice me? Fam, I go out of my way to not talk about what's popular, especially if it's something that I don't feel is good for my mental health. I go out of my way to not just fucking, oh, what's the big thing everyone's talking about this week? Like, God... Learn something. Learn anything about the people that you're insulting and roasting before doing so. Like, literally, fam. This is sad. This is honestly sad. Anyone could look at my fucking channel history, the kind of shit that I say, do, and upload, and instantly know that you're full of shit. And you have no credibility anyway, so I don't know who you think you're convincing. I really don't. Jesus.
You had a sex change just because you wanted attention. And really, I think that's why a lot of people transition. And I'm not knocking transsexuals.
The term isn't transsexual, it's transgender. And attention. I love it's always like the concern. Again, it's such a self-report. Such a self-report. This is the most attention-seeking motherfucker I've ever fucking seen. By the way, when I want attention, I admit it. But I promise you, transitioning had nothing to do with wanting attention. It has to do with actually being, I don't know, comfortable in my fucking body. Actually being fucking happy. Actually being able to have fucking fulfilling relationships in my life. But again, attention-seeking trolls are gonna project attention-seeking troll behavior on everyone else. Jesus.
Okay, if you feel like you were born in a different body, I respect that. But I honestly think half of you are just fucking attention whores, and that's why you do it. So feel free to call me a troll for saying that, but I mean, really, just look at SJ.
No, I'll call you a transphobe for saying that. Actually, you're actually so you're not only are you a fucking pedo and a groomer, you're a transphobe who laced this entire video with a bunch of transphobic bigotry. So I think I will be flagging you. Go fuck yourself. Get off of YouTube. You know what?
JWs in general, just look at them, dude. They're a fucking joke. Bro, some of you guys, you're just...
I love when he does the fake laugh. Like, you know he doesn't even believe what he's saying. You know that you can tell he doesn't even believe what he's saying. And this right there, that is the one moment of honesty in this entire video. The facepalm moment. Oh, what am I fucking doing with my life? That's how you should be all the time, fam. Learn to reflect. Learn to look at... You're never going to. So there's no point. This is why I don't cover people like Brett Keane anymore. Because it's just like, you can tell these people how to be better all you want. Till you're pink in the fucking face. Doesn't matter. They will never internalize it. So it's pointless.
You're so disgusting. I mean, really, a lot of you are. Just the way you present yourself, man. It's just... I don't know how you expect anyone to really find you sexually attractive, other than, you know, purple degenerate rats. That's the only people that would find you.
My hair is pink, bitch. Also, plenty of people find me attractive. Plenty of lesbians find me attractive. So go fuck yourself. You don't know what you're talking about. And I love these. This is the same thing that, like, Lord of Patriarchy did, where it's just like, oh, you fucking trans people. Why do you think you're gonna be attractive to anyone? It's like, plenty of people find us attractive, and you're just fucking sad about it. You're just mad. Come on. You're just mad because no one finds your gross ass attractive. All right. Maybe if you actually fucking take care of yourself better and stop being a worthless dipshit troll who doesn't clean his room. You know, maybe I don't know. Maybe people will find you attractive. I don't know. Because maybe it also isn't as much about appearance even. It's about personality and who you are. Okay? Because I'll tell you, plenty of people find me attractive. Alright? I don't need the validation of some pedophile alt-right dipshit. Jesus.
Anyone, any fucking attractive at all, any little bit attractive. So that's all I really have to say. I'm tripping over words here because really it's so bothering to me that people like this even exist. Lady Opie.
Well, I don't trip over my words. I'm pretty fucking clear when I speak, at least most of the time, because yeah, you're a piece of shit. You're garbage. No one likes you, and you need to get off YouTube.
You don't deserve the oxygen you breathe. You're a worthless subhuman scum. And I want you to know I mean that from the bottom of my heart, sugar tits. I hope you fucking die. I really do. You're just a...
Yeah, I know you mean that to yourself. I know that's how you... I know that you look at yourself in the mirror and you say, God damn, that fucking scumfuck. I don't deserve the oxygen I breathe. I'm sorry you feel that way. Get therapy. All right? I'm not going to finish the video. I'm not. Get therapy. That's it. I'm done. I'm done. All right. Look, y'all made me watch this fucking video. I watched it. I'm done. Fuck this motherfucker. Do not pay attention to him. Don't let no one. I don't need to tell y'all. Y'all know. the three people in my audience. Should I actually pay attention to this weirdo pedophile? Oh no, Emma just said I shouldn't. Never mind. God. Oh God. Well, this has been a fun stream. It has. But we have to end on a Hopium segment because that's what we do here. All right? I got mad. I got mad a couple times tonight. All right? I'm known to do so from time to time. Okay? I get mad. That happens. All right? But we end every show with fucking Hopium on this channel. All right? So let's take a look at some fucking Hopium memes posted, gathered by our lovely Ami, the Shamanite. Hells yeah. Yes, this bitch included. You're wonderful. Yes, my very attractive, way hotter than me girlfriend also finds me attractive. So. I love these chuds that think that, like, no one finds you attractive. No, like, first of all, it's a little bit of, like, oh, he doth protest too much. Like, these chuds always go around be like, no one finds you attractive. I don't find you attractive. It's like, don't you, though? I feel like if you didn't find me attractive on any level, you wouldn't be fucking coping about it so hard. I feel like you wouldn't even feel the need to bring it up. Like, honest, like, we all know this. There's a very simple reason transphobes transphobe. And it's because they're made extremely uncomfortable by our mere existence for a myriad of reasons. Some of them are attracted to us. Others of them don't like that they might have some similarities to us, and that scares them. Some, you know, like, a lot of people, a lot of hatred and violence is done in the name of one's own repressed sexuality and identity, and it's sad and it sucks. But like, the idea that these people's validation means anything is utterly laughable. Anyway, yeah, we're done. Hopium segment, guys. Hopium segment. Let's go. I'm glad you find Dave attractive, Bill Portley. I disagree. But I'm also not into men, so... Alright. Hopium segment. Let's get Jared off the screen. No more Jared. Not ever. Let's get rid of... Oh, wait, actually, I didn't save... Oops. I should actually... Nope. Wait. Fuck. I need to save the videos that I did as segments. Ami demands it. Nope. Nope. Get off the screen. Alright. I will post this for archiving purposes. And possibly to flag his flagrant transphobia. Alright. Alright, guys. Like I said, to end this stream off, let's look at some Hopium. We got some Hopium posts that Ami kindly posted for us to look at. So let's look at that. Let's look at the Hopium. Alright, what's this? You know what? Let's just here. What's this? I'm totally against the selfie stick, but every now and then an exception comes along. Aw. Yeah, yo, look, I used to be against the selfie stick until I realized, look, okay, are they cringe? Yes. Yes, they are. It is cringe to own a selfie stick, okay? But also, who fucking cares, okay? People want them, they find uses for them, let them exist. I don't care, all right? And this right here, by the way, proves that there are, of course, very useful uses for a selfie stick. Hells yeah. Damn right. All right, what else we got? No talk, I angy. Wait, no, come back. True. That is cats. They'll shun you 1 minute and then be sad when you're like, oh, okay, fine. I guess I'll just go. It's like, wait, no. Yeah, I've known cats like that. Let's see, what's this? On this squirrel scale, how do you feel today? You know what? We're an 8. We're right here. All right. Hells yeah. We're a squirrel, jumping for joy, and being super hella hype and pog. All right. What else? What is this? Some dope street art. Damn, that's pog. That is pog. I like. Damn, that's also pog. Damn. Oh, I like that. That looks cool. That actually looks really fucking cool. Skull 2020 by David L. in an abandoned house outside Barcelona, Spain. That looks cool. Damn, I like that too. These are just fucking dope ass works of art. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. I'd love to live in a building with that kind of art. Wait. Arctic Circle House? Wait. The house? Wait. I'm a little confused. Is it just shaped weirdly? Or do the rooms move? What is this? That's dope. Frodo with the One Ring based. Unity is key. It's a kitty and a mouse that are united and have a key. That's cute. It's a kid playing in the sand. That is fun. Playing in the sand is fun. Beaches are. I haven't gone to the beach in forever. Jesus. Ooh, black skitty. Black skitty. Skitties. It's such a. Look at that. Look how big it is too. Damn, I like that. Sunlight through this fountain. True. It does. It looks dope. Yeah, it looks like it looks like she's pouring like golden water. That's pog. Yeah, this is dope. All right. A lot of dope street art. Game over. Game over, man. Game over. God is an artist. Why not? Artists are God. Even better. Damn. That's poggies. Is that a door? Ah, that's it. I like that door. Damn. It's like a gate. It's a gate, but it's a bike. That's actually a pretty unique work of art right there. I approve. A daffodil king. It's a child with a daffodil. It's okay. Looks good. Looks cool. A mother with a baby. Wait, brightness through the clouds of cancer. Oh, okay. Yeah, that looks fucking dope. An old damn, that's... I wonder what old lady this was based on. I'd love to smoke a doobie with her. Jesus, how many more are these? There's a lot of these. E.T. phone home, yo. Yeah. Skitty! Skitty, we like skitties. Migration is not a crime. True! True. Damn, that's cool. Street art. Well, it's all street art. Ooh, skitty mural. Yeah. Need money from my family in the rainforest. True, true. Trees need money too, alright? Wolf girl. Hell yeah. Portal hole. Okay, that's Pog. I always like art that's like that, where it's like, yeah. Oh, there's a sand sculpture. Damn. Okay. Gun country. True. True. Honestly, true. Whisper. We got lions, big kitties. We got mushroom brain pick. Damn. Damn. Literal street art. Damn. All right. Well, it seems like this is just never ending, so I'm gonna move on to a different thing. But yeah, there's some pretty cool ones in there. What's this? Wait. Do I not get this? Wait. Kitty plus kitty plus kitty equals 30. Wait, Ami, you have to explain this one to me. Is this a math joke? Is this a math joke, Ami? Hey, I'm gonna work on my novel, so talk to you guys later. Enjoyed the stream, but I promise I'd write a non-fiction book this month. Fuck yeah. Have a good night, Jenny. Fuck yeah. Kitty maths? Yeah, I don't get the kitty maths. I don't get it, Ami. You God damn it. You overestimated me. Bye, hot girl summer. Hello, deranged possum fall. Damn. Damn. What's this? A funny moose gif. Moose? It's a moose. Aw. Is he getting scratched on behind the ear? Aw, he's a good moose. What is this? Animals. Hamster spinning. Yeah. Yeah. That hamster's pretty pimp right there, I will say. That's a pimp ass hamster. Shkitty! Wait, is that Shkitty and a mouse? Are they friends? Or is that a hamster? They're friends. Cat, mouse. The kitten and the mouse are friends. Aww. That's so cute. That's so cute, though. You can tell they're friends because the kitty's not trying to kill him. The kitty's not trying to kill it. It's just like, oh, this is a little creature. Hi. At most, it's playing with it. Damn. I do like kitty gifs. Aw, babies. Babies. Aw. We like ending the stream with babies specifically. Fur babies. All the fur babies. Thanks for entertaining us, writing a lot of code while I listen to you in the background. I will donate soon. Really helpful show. Well, thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm going through withdrawal and I'm trying to be okay. I'm trying to take a tolerance break from Kratom, which I used for pain because of my neck injury. Damn, I'm sorry to hear that, Sage Hollows. That's I know how tough it can be going through withdrawal. I've been going through withdrawals and relapses and desperately trying to get off of weed and benzos and alcohol and other shit. Y'all should be donating to me all the time. Honestly, fam. Jesus. All the donos. Fund my fund my channel. Obviously. Kitty review, very cool cat, 9.4 out of 10. True. No, this is a 10 out of 10. This is a 10 out of 10 cool skitty. That's a cool ass skitty. Heals ya. Fine. Desolator, if I unban you and you donate and you ever pull that shit with me again, where you try to report my donation for not reading what you say, which again is not guaranteed, yeah, we gonna have a problem. Because that shit was not okay. Anyway. Might have a couple more things to look at before we go. Maybe I'll look at a couple, I'll save a couple of these for when Ami is, with me. Especially the science-based ones that, I am absolutely not smart enough to, moo, 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 oh, skitty, moo. Oh, baby skitties. Look at all the baby skitties. They're so tiny. They're so cute. Oh, oh, love you. Yeah. Oh, they're so cute. They're so cute. I'm saving this one. I like this one. In fact, I'ma save this one and I'ma send it to the person I love most. You gotta love fur babies. They're so cute. And they deserve all the love. All of it. Meow. Aw. All the love. Hey, I love you. I love you. I love you. Pay attention to me, human. I love you. I love you, please. Damn. Skitty. What else we got? What else we got? I don't know what some of these references are. Damn. Fucking a bunch of frogs riding an alligator. Is that real? Damn. Damn. Frogs riding an alligator. Why not? And I guess the last one that we'll look at here is called Animals Being Geniuses. Damn. Look at that kitty. Look at that skitty go. Look at that skitty go. Damn. That's a smart skitty. I was like, I need to get to where I need to be, and you know what? I'm not letting this fucking fence get in my way. Damn right. Damn fucking right. Damn. Damn, that's a good kitty. That's a good kitty. Alright, I appreciate that, Desolator. Alright? I will unban you. You just gotta promise to behave. With most people, like, I don't want to fucking shun people from my community if they're actually enjoying their time here and enjoy the content. But, like, y'all gotta learn, y'all gotta be reasonable, you know? Where is it? Why am I doing this now? Jesus, we should be... Oh, there you go. Alright. Don't make me regret it, Desolator. Anyway. I think that's it for the Hope. See, we ended with Hopium, and I even unbanned someone. Look how kind and loving I am. Okay? Jesus. Remember, though, if y'all enjoyed this shit, hit the like button, subscribe, share, seriously though, hitting the like button really does fucking help get this stream be seen by more people. Sharing this shit around also really fucking helps. Subscribing, of course, if you're new. And we got a lot of ways to support. You can look down below for all the links. There's we got a Patreon, we got Streamlabs, Amazon wishlist, you know, various different ways to support. You can even send us stuff that could help the channel, you know. But there's other ways. Follow me on Twitter and shit, Instagram, and there's also some other ways to support me. I got an OnlyFans. Y'all can go find that. It's not too hard to find. Various ways to support me. All right, a lot of great ways to support me. That you won't regret in the slightest. But at the end of the day, fam, it doesn't matter if you do any of that, 'cause I love each and every one of you. Non-parasocially, of course, okay? But communally. Because we're all fam. We're all the human fam, and in here, we're all the Hopium fam. So, remember that you have value, you are worthy of love, and you have potential. So don't fucking waste it, fam. I love y'all. I'll see y'all next week. Remember to take care of each other and love yourselves, fam. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.